Welcome back, Heavenlies. This is HEAVENSARMY playing Arknights Episode 6. This is going to be, well, it's already out of the blue game. I wasn't expecting to play this. I was ready for Suikoden Tactics, but my computer is like still not performing how I want it to. It seems to keep dropping frames every episode, and I'm trying to narrow it down. And I didn't have enough time to try to figure it out today, hopefully tomorrow. But I'm here early, so I figure I might as well do an early stream. And then just go from there. Maybe we can fool around with it a little bit tonight as well. I won't get into the talk of my computer. What I want to talk about... Thanks, Amy. Let's go to my base. Like, a lot of time has gone by between episode 5 and 6, and basically between each episode, there's usually a lot of time gone by. Playing on PC again. It's been a while since I played on PC. I always play on my phone. The last thing I was doing was the business strategy, right? So you can swap over, and I was trying to get the Originium thing, and I was told, like, don't do that, it's like a waste of resources. And I had like 1,000,000 resources, but I was told it was a waste, so I dropped it. I just made sure I got one of them. My base is fully upgraded to the point where it is. Can I... The game tells you everything, so it's not really a waste. Or a shock, or a spoiler, but they're like, you need this. And we're gonna get it at 4-7. We're already on chapter 4 at the very beginning. It would be really cool if I could get the 4-7 this episode. The whole reason why I'm doing this episode is I need to do an update on this. Like, a lot happened. Let's go with info first. Let's just go over this. This has been shining for a while now. Almost, I may even say months. It has been going. I've gone through all of this, right? I showed the characters, the funny stuff, and the enemy, all the enemies that you've ever fought in. Ooh, this is a big load, is it? They're all here. You can see what they have. Like, if you're like, I can't for some reason beat this thing. You think tougher? Hoping for something. Okay, yeah, like I can't beat it, and then look at its resistance, and you go, oh, magic, we'll take him out. Would like, you could use that power. This is what I want to get unchecked, or checked off. I got this one last time. I'm working on these slowly. I'm not putting them in my base thingy, but I will show you how to, like, I kind of got a lot of people at 200% and done now. I'm working on this. I'm working on all of these people little by little. Reserve, I will get done with. Yeah, I got them going too. Yeah, like, I got everybody working on. Saria is already 200. I'm working on her for being 200. And then I'll work on Mayor once that's done too. He's already, of course, 200. I just need to get them up. Courier's almost there as well. Zima will eventually be at 200. Do we even have any followers or anything? Interesting. Anyway, I could get this. Apparently you need to get to 200, I think. And I'm just gonna claim all of these now. I think there's 2 of them? Or there was 2? I don't know. It's been... I just let it all slide. Or do I had 2 total? Yeah, it was 2 total, okay. I'm working on getting them finished. If you're having a hard time figuring out the trust thing, using them in battle does help, but the base is where I practically almost got Shen done. And everybody else. this base assistant thing is where it's all at. I'm working on Shen now. She was at 199 the last I checked, but I need to get her up. I assumed I was going to use her. I am not ready to play this game. For those who are curious, like, I am not ready to play this game. I just need to do an update. Hopefully I get some stuff done. If Shen is done, I'm gonna put my... I finally got a healer. I finally got one healer. Is it an amazing healer? No, but it's at least a healer of some sort. So... I know I'm playing this game for story, and I laugh and smile when I say it, because when I'm live, I'm reading chat, I completely miss the story. So I went back and watched the last episode a while ago, and wrote down that I did see that Amy and Shen, they did unmask Misha at the end of the battle. Like, Amy's holding the mask, so that they know that it was Misha behind that mask after they attacked. Okay? So I missed it because I'm just, a lot of people show up and support this game, which is great, and I am trying to get the story, but like I still focus on people more than the game, so I kind of missed out a lot on it. Unlock chapter 4 when Misha fought Asa Skull Shatterer. That must be my heads up on where I was at. Okay. So I wrote down odd things are happening in the recruitment, in the recruit. I was guaranteed a Jessica with ranged and survival. I gotta get her out of. Let's go to headhunt. With ranged and survival. Survival fell off and I got Earth Spirit. That was one weird thing. I'm gonna just go through everything that I got. And once you see that, guaranteed gummy / neural with defense and healing. Defense fell off, and I got a Myrrh. So, like, I had a chance to get a lot of good things, and then other things happened. Like, you know what I mean? I got my Silver Daddy, Silver Ash, my first ever Elite 2 unit on Arknights ever, back on August the 20th. That's a while ago, for those who are like looking at dates and times when this happens. So that was happy and surprising. It takes a lot to E2 people. It just takes way too much. Okay, we gotta go through the roles. We're up to to this role and that role. Okay, those will be the last two roles that I will be talking about, but there was a bunch of roles before all of these, okay? So, there was a role after episode 5 where I got, on the 10th roll, I got Franca. That's where she's from. Then there was another role on my, with the lazy Leizi banner roll. On the 4th roll I got Bee Hunter, and then I stopped rolling after that. September 3rd, E2, I got Lapland. I feel like I got her on my live stream. And everyone's like, you won? I E2'd Lapland. There you go. I wrote down, because I E2'd other people, but I'm like, it's not necessary to say that. But I was told that Lapland is going to be really important. Did I actually E2 Lapland? Like, I'm shocked if I did that. Anyway, I got Lapland apparently to E2. I wrote it down, so I must have did it. With the Siege draw, I got Cardigan and Swire. Everyone's like, wow, you missed out. This is the Bagpipe draw. I got Zima with this draw. Yeah, I'm lucky, I know. And with this draw, I actually got a good one this time. I actually got Blue Poison in this draw. So that's good, because I'm lacking on DPS shooter range shooters, and I found out that she is not just a physical damage, but she's an arts damage range, so apparently she's going to be very strong. I wouldn't mind getting a Mostima, because that would have been a powerful mage, which is I was also lacking. I still have Amy and Gitano. That's like my two strong units. Okay, this happened. I was going to mention it on Tactics, Suikoden and Tactics, but the game distracted me so much so that I got Perfumer in a recruitment, in one of the random ones, where I just left it empty. Or actually, no, I didn't. I got it on the not the medic, but the healer tag. I've been doing non-ones as well, but as of right now, almost every single non-one, no tag recruitment has always given me a 3-star, and the ones where I specific choose like healing, I at least can get a 4-star sometimes. That's all I can say to that. I've almost gone through an entire page worth of info. Awesome. I gotta go talk about the Silver Ash thing. Remember when we were fighting, it's been a while, episode 5, in the Annihilation, in this one here. I still can't beat it. I had Silver Ash here, and I shoved him that way, and that was a bad idea. Then we thought, hey, let's shove Silver Ash down. And then we're like, better yet, let's put Silver Ash here and face him down. And I'm like, that sounds like a great idea. Well, I tried that, and apparently 2 enemies spawn here on this square, and they walk. So you need to have anything, a guard, a vanguard, or whatever, here. It has to be here. Moving it from that square will just cause you grief. And putting Silver Ash up there is apparently not a wise move. You're wasting all of this area up here to attack. So having him down here where he can attack all of this is good. And I say all of this and you're like, you got Silver Ash E2, don't you? Yes, I do. I need people who are strong because I'm not really focusing on combat. When I play this game. Anyway, when I'm live streaming this game, I do pretty okay when I'm not live. So I still can't beat this because I don't have any healers. My healers are Gravael and Myrrh, and they do not do enough heals around the 350 mark. I can't seem to get any better than like 350. I lose at the 378, but I already had people run by way before that. We just get annihilated at the 350 mark and around then, and I cannot seem to get a perfect run with the team that I have. So I'm still leaving Annihilation alone, and we were working on supplies. It's probably this one. Yeah, I haven't done CA5 yet, but we got some units for once, and I've only recently got them. I just got Perfumer, and I just got Blue Poison, and here's my updated team since episode 5. Yes, he's Silver Ash, E2'd, okay? And I got them, I'm trying to get them up to level 50, but I stopped because apparently this girl is going to get nice and strong. Everyone keeps saying, level her up, get her to E2. And I'm like, cool, I will do that. I should get these 2 up, even though I have 2 already. Having more of these I can't see being a problem. I was told that Meteorite does get strong at E2. I've had Platinum for such a long time. I'm so used to having her. She's my main gunner at this point. But these 2 healers are not cutting it when it comes to big damage moments. And just Annihilation 3, I can't seem to get them to keep up. Are they good? I think they are. They have like 200 trust, max potential, maxed out level. Can I promotion you? I can promote them again, but will they get strong enough to handle it? I don't know. Anyway, these 2 are not cutting it for me. I would love to get a Nightingale or a Shining. That's kind of why I stopped leveling them up at 60. I maxed them out, and I'm like, if they're not good enough, I need a healer. So who haven't I shown? Like I'm getting, they're maxed out on trust. I'm working on these 2 and these 2. Shen, are you 200 by now? She's still 199. Okay, probably by tomorrow she'll be at 200. I brought up Croissant because in Annihilation I feel like I need 3 tanks. I feel like I do. And I don't know. Penguin Logistics seems to have like the kind of faces that I enjoy. They're smiling and happy. So Zima got a little upgrade. Thank goodness. I've been farming for so much. I would love. This is what I was trying to work on because none of these have any potentials unlocked. I keep forgetting the word potential. Because like people, like everyone else got their potentials maxed out, and all my 6 stars doesn't have a single potential. And I know that would make them so much stronger. So I already E1'd Perfumer from last night till, yeah, last night and today. There she is. I'm told that this is what makes her the strong, the strong healing. It'll get upgraded again at E2, and apparently she has low attack, but this ups her attack, so she'll be able to regen everybody pretty decently, is what I'm assuming. This is going to be my new healer to try to finish off Annihilation 3 and whatever else comes my way. Amy, you've been brought up. I'm going to. It's a long progress because I focused on everybody else. I focused on these 4 first, so I stopped everybody to the right. Then I'm like, cool, I got them done to the point where he actually got his max mastery skill here on this. I wasn't fooling around when it comes to my Silver Daddy. I'm going to be working on her. I didn't understand this. I had to read up onto it because this just restores everybody's HP, 110% of her attack, and it just auto fires every like seconds. It seems like it's so powerful, but I'm told like, no, go with this one. And I'm like, it only heals 20% of her attack, not 110. And it slows enemies' movements and allows them to get extra arts damage dealt to them. But I'm like, how is this better than this? And apparently, I don't see it written here, but this heals for 22 seconds. Heals all nearby enemies for 20% of her attack for this long, for 22 seconds, I think. And that's what makes her as good, if not better, than some healers. Only when this move fires off, though. So, I don't know. I don't know if I'm supposed to go up qualification or just stay on this one. I put it on this one because I was told I was supposed to. But hopefully some of you Heavenly's Arknights fans show up. I'm learning that she's gonna help me out in the future by... It's basically, she attacks faster than 5 seconds. So it's like a permanent silence to the enemies at this point, and just craziness is happening. I didn't know which one to go up with this one because it seems like I could 110% arts damage per second to ground enemies. All the flying enemies will be avoided, but and reduces the resistance to 10, and she loses HP when she does it. Or I keep her on the one that I've always had her on, and get this brought up even more, and then just the defense goes up to 300? So that's just crazy amounts of, I don't know, debuff on defense, and that, and she could sort 3 charges, which is nice. Apparently she's going to be very good. I'm still, like, I'm at the early stages of this game where there's no lines for me to put her on. I found one for Arknights in the Annihilation 3, but I put her there and Silver Ash, and I still couldn't win with the team that I have right here, right now, at their level. I did not have her brought in my team yet for Annihilation 3. I'm thinking I need to E2 her first, and then unlock whatever's over here, and then power up her talents, I'm assuming. Arcane Staff. Anti-gravity? Can I see these now? All allies' attack speed goes up +7. Restores the HP of all allies by 20 per second when the skill is not activated. She can heal? All enemies' weight reduces by 1 level. Range expands, attack 90%, and can attack 4 enemies at once. And cannot use normal attack when the skill is not activated. Interesting, so she can't attack unless the skill's going. But I'm thinking Arcane Staff is what is going to just make her go from she's already pretty good to she's really, really good. It's 4 of those, 5 of those, more of those. It's just like I've been farming. Clearly, you've seen me been farming already, and I want Angelina done. I would like to get my so crazy. Perfumer needs like 19 of these. I blew just in today alone. I wasn't ready to play this game. I wouldn't have blown all this energy if I knew I was going to be playing this game. But like, I blew like 3 of these energy potions, and I got to level 70, which means another 127 sanity. And I only got 12, and I already had some before then. Like, I am either A, getting really unlucky with my drops, or B, it's just, I don't know, like, I wish the drops were a little bit more easier, or I can just go and farm what I need to farm. It's gonna cost me sanity, I'm fine with it, just let me get the item that I want. Anyway, I need her to go up. I need her to get the E2'd, and then I want to level her up, and then I want to see what she can do during that battle that I cannot seem to win right now. But yeah, everyone else kind of just stopped everybody at level 40? Everyone's level 40 who I was using. And then I'm like, I want to get Project Red. I finally... I brought Lancet on the Annihilation 3. She kind of died pretty quickly with, like, again, no healer. Lancet was able to heal herself and Ifrit. And whoever else is on that line. So it probably would have been Zima or a tank. I put Zima up there, and when I looked up, she was dead. So it's just like, what? So level 30, she counts as an extra healer, but she can't even survive the attack as well. Blue Poison, I literally just got her, and I got her, and then I got Perfumer. And then I'm like, I need a healer first, and then I should. I want people to show up and be like, yes, her, and get her probably my main or second, or like always bring her with anyway, Ranger. My ranged unit. Right now she just has... The next attack hits 1 additional target for, yes, I'm assuming she's going to unlock whatever she unlocks, because I was told that she is very, very powerful. And eventually she will be able to hit with arts damage, so she's going to be like the one of a kind arts damage range units going on. I don't even want to look at him. So I got Swire, another guard. Like, I have too many of them. I'm getting too many guards. Like, it's starting to worry me that my first game was too many defenders, and now this game I have too many guards. But yeah, I got my Earth Spirit back, and I'm like, cool, and I'm like, wait, I got Angelica. Angelica, that better be her name. It better be Angelica. I keep forgetting her name. I keep calling her Angelina and stuff. Angelina, Angelica. What are you? I need to know. Angelina, Angelica. Okay, Angelina it is. Well, I'm gonna forget again. Like, I just, yeah, anyway. I got her. I would have gladly used her if I didn't have Angelina. I enjoyed that type of magic that she has. Oh, Cruz. Again, I always picked Adenakal. One person says his name, so I'm just not too sure how it sounds now. Like, I know how good she is, but like, I just haven't brought any of these people up. I finally got Cardigan. And you're like, so? Well, she finishes off team whatever, and it looks really nice over there now that it's all completed. But I haven't, like, I have not touched any of these guards and any of these units, because it's just, I'm really just trying to focus on powering up my team and getting ready. But my future goal is to finish off Angelina, get her to E2, then move on to my mage. My healer, I mean. I love looking at mages. My perfumer, and getting her to E2. And then I should go for my range next. I should get blue poison, and then work on Project Red. Unless I get another unit in there, then it'll probably Project Red be pushed back again. Blue poison would only not get worked on if I get my Yas in my party. I want Exia and I want Aya. Like, I need those Yas in my team because I need. I know Exia is my strongest ranged gunner, and I want Aya because she's my strongest mage. And they're not really called mages, but I am calling her a mage until I can find one. Where is Amy? Oh, there you are. I was looking here, and then here. Caster? Okay, Caster. Yeah, she's the strongest caster I could think of. But I was really hurting for medics. Like, even with 2 of them, I'm still having a problem with Annihilation 3. So now that I got one that can basically cast regen on everybody, I was told. I'll figure it out once I get the user. She should help. I do have platinum, and now I have blue poison. I think my snipers is covered. My casters is still weak. I have Amy and Gitano. I know that they're good, but I could have stronger ones. Specialist, I got my Gravel? Gaviel, yeah, Gaviel's the healer. Gravel and Project Red. I know those 2 gotta be good. And I got Angelina. I do have my top one. Clearly, you know who that is. So I got so many guards, and yes, I would love to have my Siege back. I miss her. I do miss her. But I do have a Zima, and I do have... Where's my other girl? Oh, she's level 55. Okay, and Scavenger, and Vigna, and I got some more backups down here with Courier and Fang. Like, I'm covered. I'm covered with Vanguards, but yeah, like, I feel like Aura can get me through. Croissant can get me through, but like, this tank here is gonna be that's my main tank right here. That's why I didn't even need to say her name. You better know Sario's my main girl tank. But yeah, I'm just fooling around with squads. My Annihilation has been changing over and over. I feel like I need 3 guards. I tried Lancet 2. Lancet 2 may live. Oh, I didn't update my Annihilation and save it. I thought I did. Interesting. Maybe I didn't update it because, like, Perfumer's not high enough level. And I think, do I want single target healing or do I want Graviel to just fire off her move when I need to? I only got 1 Vanguard. I tried having 2, and I run out of units. Like, having 2 Vanguards will get me to get all these units out quicker. But then I gotta remove the Vanguards, and then I have 2 units that I really can't use, and I run out of units too quickly. So I'm trying to figure out what to do with this. Platinum seems to absolutely do perfectly fine. And Meteorite seems to do perfectly fine until 300, 350. And this is where I'm trying to figure out on who to remove. Blaze also starts to lose at 350. Lack of heals, most likely. And eventually, I think I'm keeping Silver Ash out too long as well. But yeah, like, I didn't have Perfumer yet. I did not have a test run with Perfumer, for those who are curious. I tried my other 2, and I could make it to 378, but we've let like 9 people go way before 378. I only killed 378, and plenty already got by. Saria seems to hold her own, and I didn't have Calification on. Or did I have Calification on? I don't know what I recently swapped her over to this, so maybe not. I feel like I need to have a caster, and even Angelina may work if I could E2 her. And one episode, hopefully episode 7, I'll be ready for this thing. I've done almost all of my chatting. Like, I literally showed you where dropping Silver Daddy goes. Not enough heals still. I showed you the CA5, but now I have Angelina and Blue Poison. So one day I'll get around to CA5. Yeah, I think I am practically ready to go. I'm just gonna take a peek at this one more time because I want to get this done. You have no idea how I want to get that extra little bit of in. Zima. Platinum and Zima. Zima Platinum first. Then eventually units start running down here. And this is where I put Meteorite, aiming that way. And then eventually I'll get a Freet here, Silver Ash here, Medic here, and then Medic, this is where Perfumer has to go, I think. Because Perfumer will be able to heal here and here. And that's pretty nice. Lancet? I'm thinking here for the extra healing, but like, it'll heal Zima and that one? I'm not too sure yet. And this setup that I have here, and Blaze here looking up. To stop people from walking down, right, and Blaze. So, yeah, so Meteorite, Gravael, both aiming that way. Saria was here, healing these people, and her, and them. Like, Saria can heal almost everybody, except, like, these two people. It's just at 350, it's just everything's shooting everything. People are dying left and right, and I just can't figure out what to do. So yeah. Swap her? With a caster, maybe? So yeah, I'm looking at it going, like, I don't know when to remove Meteorite, maybe whenever, and then swap to Angelina. She can only aim to here, can't she? That is all she needs to hit, is that. Aim her up or aim her over, I'm not too sure. Or have Gitano do her crazy blasty attack. Or have Amy do her crazy blasty attack, which leaves them stunned for a bit, but it's better than nothing. I don't know what I need to remove the death that happens at 350. Is around then's when I lose. Where units just start dying. Again, though, I didn't have a healer. I've done all of my talking. I'm quite certain I've said everything that I wanted to get. I've literally finished off all of these so that I can unlock all the extra chips to start leveling up. Why are you not on auto? Was I upgrading this? Maybe I was. Auto should always be on. But yeah, I've practically got all of them A2'd at this point. I got a decent team. Didn't have good heals. Not quite good casters, not good, okay, I'm gonna say okay, rangers. But yeah. And I got everything done except that CA5. But I'll work on it once I get Angelina and Blue Poison. So yeah, like I'm on the cusp of like getting things done. I wish I had more energy. I do have one of these, which I will gladly use up on my live stream if I run out of time. But we'll go there. I am now level 70. I got that today. Let's get to 4-7. and see how far I can make it. Oh, this is all Elite 1 level 30s. See, I don't know what's going to happen. I could put Silver Ash there. We've won. They can attack everything that goes there. Anyway, let's see what I can do. Am I not gonna be able? I'm not gonna be able to see anything. Well, 18 energy, one fight and I'm out of energy. So I'm gonna swap around my main team. My main team would have been, like, I would have came back if things on my computer would have stopped acting up. I would have had her done. I would have had her E2'd. I would have had her E2'd. And maybe even her. Like, I probably would have had that done too, and I would have just swapped around some of my characters, and you would have been like, okay, you are officially ready to play this game. And I'm like, yeah, I feel like I'm ready to. Since you're not done, you have been... Platinum goes there. I'll have 2 Vanguards in case if I need them. I did replace Amy with Angelina. I only have 1 healer. I don't need Project Red right now. We'll go with 2 healers, 2 tanks. AoE, slower. I almost wouldn't mind swapping her out with... anybody, really, that can do other ranged attacks. I am having a blast using her in weird random spots, just like throwing her down and be like, stop that enemy for me, will you? And she does, and I love it. And I'm having fun like pushing enemies around and just putting her down, and it just delays the enemy just enough so that I can do other things. I do enjoy these little fun units, and I probably would enjoy the game more too if I start like getting Mayor up and the painter, the painter lady, deep color. Yeah, because like I think I would have fun with them. Like it's just like an interesting way to play this game. Efficient? Probably not. I probably would be very sloppy with it because I haven't used it. And do I have a free spot to put Ifrit down? I should always check for a straight line, right? Yeah, I can put her here or here. 1, 2. My AoE healer can go here. I could put a Ifrit here, and at least this remove this line from being a problem. If, like, again, this game works and, like, I don't know, I'm making this up as I go. This is the easy lane, this is the medium lane, this is the hard lane. And you just put, like, your vanguards here, but then you gotta put your guards here and your tank here, because, like, that's just how the game is set up. You know what I do have? I do have a straight line. How about if I'm gonna lose my AoE Blasty unit to test out my E2 Ifrit? And she's not even... doesn't have her move maxed out yet, but we'll go with this. We'll go with my main team and see how it goes. Now, there's going to be levels that apparently has things into it. That's going to mess me up until I figure out where to put my awesome silencer lady. Lapland. I didn't forget her name. I'm just trying to give them nicknames so that you could guess who they are too. Kaltsit, welcome back. It's been a long time since I've seen her, actually. I already heard what happened from the recon squad. Right, so I didn't read any of the first episodes. Let me check your hands. There's no need for that. What do you mean? What's wrong with your hands? Amy. Mommy Mothra's here. Been playing Hollow Knight. I want to play Hollow Knight if that's what I think it is. No, I'm thinking Shovel Knight, my bad. But welcome back, how are you? Hollow Knight, huh? The rings haven't cracked or discolored. Oh, that's why she's got the rings? But it might be different next time. And number 7's here as well. Heyo is as well, welcome. You two show up at the same time. That's amazing. High fives to both of you. I need some rest. She went... We stopped, like, so much time has gone by. I've recuperated from the story. And now we're back into the story again. You should play Hollow Knight. It's a great game. If I ever get my hands on that game, sure. You are also responsible for what happened. You first came back to Rhodes Island. She looked a bit like this. His emotions never really left Amy. This has to change. The emotions? I mean, I should stay with her. I already feel like this game is not going to allow me to do what I want. My character already said, like, you have to protect me. And she's like, yeah, I will do whatever I need to protect you. And I'm like, no, that's not what I want her to not only be here for the mission to protect me. And yeah, it's open. Okay, well, I'm in. Is this Amy's room? She has, oh, what is that called? Narakotatsu. Oh, what is that called? Anyway, those, I want one of those because of anime. Do I need it? No, it's like way too hot for where I live. But I want one anyway. What are they called? I can't think of it right now. Anyway, just I've seen them in anime, and everyone just hides into them and never comes out. So it looks like it's great. But anyway, I know it's like a heater underneath of it or something. So I need one that has an AC underneath of it. There you go. Turn my heater into an AC thing, and then I'll game from underneath that. That's where HEAVENSARMY will game from. Stay silent? Why? I know what you're trying to do. I also know that some sacrifices are inevitable. I would like to go through without any sacrifices, and I don't want her to be sacrificing her life just to protect me as well. Why must I watch people disappear before my eyes? Because some people do make the choice of not being able to wanting to be saved. PS4 is right. PS4 is all right with me, and so is all the other ones. But I have one if that's what you're asking. Amy! Have some time alone. Does she always call me Dr. HEAVENSARMY? Well, I guess I have to. But like, yeah, I can't, like, I don't know how the story's going to go. The story can go really bad. Good morning. How was your rest? Dr. Calcit's worried about you too. So she's a medic. And there's somebody in a hospital bed already. An abandoned city? A city was formed after. I'll be back. Need to go out. You take care. Stay safe out there. The city that happened after the Chernobyl incident. Well, we know what that is. I haven't forgotten the game. It's just I had time to recuperate from Misha and stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I had loads of time to recuperate. Specific proposal. So I feel like Calcit is like the leader of Rhodes Island, and Amy is there acting as the one is taking her orders, but then she has command over all of us in Rhodes Island. You know what I mean? Like, it feels like it's that way. Penguin Logistics! I want more Penguin Logistics people, members in my team. Like, I want them now. I want all of them. Let's go then. Oh, no, I'm staying with I'm staying with the Calcit. May I listen in? You may not. I can cover my ears. Your ears are too big to cover. You cannot. You should get going. Aww, she's acting. You're not allowed to bully Dr. HEAVENSARMY. I don't know if she would do that. Would she? Could she? I don't know if any... You! You couldn't even do something so basic. Oh, okay, I am actually in trouble. My character does suck. I'm gonna say it now, forget it. I had a feeling this would happen. She is, but she doesn't have to put all of it on her shoulders. Yeah, exactly. I already like know all of this that's happening, but like my character just like says Amy, and then when she tells him to leave, he walks away. I better be a little more useful. What do you mean by Amy's rings? It's related to the state of her health. If Amy is involved in an intense battle, she uses her superpowers. No matter what changes you see, you must report them to her. Okay. My character will do that, but that's all I'm allowed to know. Interesting. Amy has some kind of super secret. I have to do get a physical done too? Okay. Oh, Leskarm, that's the other defender. I do not have her. The one with the horns. There's a couple defenders with horns, but her seems kind of chill and always hanging around with Franca like her. It's those two. I'm worried that I've taken so long to play Arknights that like all the people who were watching Arknights 1 and 2 is like, oh yeah, I'm playing. I am playing this. Oh, you stopped and psyched me out, huh? I best not speed up anything just yet. So if a lot are gonna show up here, I'm putting a Freet here. I was gonna put a Freet here because it seemed like the right thing to do. That is a lot of people coming down here. Okay, that was a big rush. A Freet at 20. Oh, okay, that's a long ways away. One doggy? Not afraid of one doggy coming down. But that's a lot more than I wanted. I like her laugh. Okay, I need 16. Oh, okay, no, I got a gunner. No, I really don't have a gunner, but she'll do just fine, I think. So everyone's being healed right now? I don't have any more space. Wait, he's one of them? Yeah, that's what I'm here for. That's what Silver Ash is here for. I'm gonna have to remove her. Yeah, I'm okay with this team. I could remove... Oh, that's a problem. Okay, we're holding up just fine. How come we're not attacking this thing? There we go. I'm glad she can attack that thing. It's got one more mage coming down all by itself. So having her up in this corner kind of didn't really help out at all. But we won. Probably with an overpowered team. Is what I'm going to say. But I need to win to just move on. And then, like, hopefully one of these other episodes, next episode I'll be ready to play this game. Oh, other abnormalities? So that's Meteorite. We got her in my team. Brass sleeve. Why are you frowning the whole way here? About Amy's group, okay? She is frowning. Already safely returned to Rhodes Island? So I don't have Neural, but I do have Doberman. I don't think I need Neural either, so. I need more Penguin Logistics all the way. Jessica? People are just all over the place. I forgot to look at the clothing things. I haven't yet to like dress up people. Spoke very highly of you. Really? I think Jessica is just fine. She's the only one I know is using like a real like handgun, like, and expensive bullets, so. She is, but is Black Steel supposed to be like super tough? Meteorite, you made Jessica cry. I did not know her hair was that long, actually. I don't really look at the characters. What I'm looking at is their stats, what they are, like if they're a DPS, sniper, ranger, caster, like I'm looking at that. I usually never look at the character models and be like, she has horns, she's holding some kind of ID, and her hair is actually quite long. And she has like a telescope, long camera on her back. Like I don't notice these things until now. And it's like what, episode 6 plus however many months I've been playing this game, and I had Meteorite from the beginning and I never noticed that? Yeah, that's me. And that means I just missed everything that she was talking about. Whoops! Who knows what she said? Overcast. Back at Rhodes Island, okay. Two days after we've discovered that extra facility? Or faculty? I did make it. I didn't know I was gone. Oh, that's my team. I won Texas and Exia. No, I'll actually miss you. We'll see you soon enough. I'll miss you. Well, unfortunately, we don't. So I'm hoping to like. I've stopped aiming for vanguards because I needed a healer, and I've been focusing on medics and healer tags until I finally got perfumer. But I know I can get Texas with the vanguard / whatever the other one is. So I'll keep aiming for that, and once I get Texas, I will have everybody that I had except Hoshi. And I don't really need Hoshi, but like I'll like have my game with the units that I had before plus the spatter. Is she always smiling with the victory sign? Yeah, listen to Liskarm. Everyone is counting on Amy. I need the people to show up, because I'm slowly seeing some of the stuff that's happening in Arknights. So I got, huh? I'm listening. Keep up the good work. Cheer up, yeah, like, I need to cheer up Amy. But my character sucks. Like, I have so many characters that I play that just doesn't know how to talk and be around people to be there for them. So yeah, I still want Texas. I don't need her. I just want her. I want and need Exia just because I just want the strongest gunner in the world and see what she can do. I think Mostima is, I believe, she's a 6-star caster, so she must be very strong. But I would, or maybe like, Aya Fijalia. Aya would you be fine by yourself? Isn't that a bit dangerous? Amy, should I go with you? Don't worry. Another member of Rhodes Island, Project Red. Okay, well then she's pretty much safe with her. She's really, yeah, I believe she is. Interesting. Days are going by, people... I'm only now... I'm so... I can't believe it took that long to go through one battle. Yeah, because... I'm still... Let this be a common drop. A challenge mode. Okay, I have done some challenges, but I think I haven't touched any since I've shown you. Just unlocked challenge mode, but my logo blocked it off perfectly. How common are you? Rare and very rare. That's not good. I need these drops to become a little bit more common or like guaranteed. And I'm not getting them. I have 17 of those. Can I farm for them? No. I actually got them during the events. And they're rare at S3. Yeah, I did not farm any of them. Small chance, huh? Either way, I'm getting... If I get 3 stars, which I should get, I'll be getting a lot more Originium, so sweet. Oh, interesting. Okay. I still think I want a freak here. Because they're gonna go up this way anyway, and she can hit them. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with this battle, but that's like not good. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Like I get 2 every week. Plus, there's an event going on. It seems to give me a thing every day, but it's gonna soon be over. So I like to always have 1 extra. But I want to continue on with this game, so let's just do this. I notice when I click go, like it loads for like a few seconds. Is it just because there's so much going on? I'm live streaming. It's taking that long for it to go. I'm gonna bring Lapland with me. because I don't know when something is going to happen. And something's going to happen in this chapter where I'm going to need her to stop the enemies from doing something, and I don't know what it is, but I'm bringing her with me. And she probably is one of my stronger units. 681, 600, 400, 321 defense. She is one of my stronger units now, and she can attack aerial units and off to the sides, like this. And she doesn't cost as much. She's even my lower cost unit, so I'm gonna keep her. I seem to do okay with 2 vanguards. They seem to hold their own and give me enough points, because all these units cost a lot. High cost, 22 for defense, 20 something for him, and 19 for her. I got a high cost team. It's like my Blue Eyes deck, where like I gotta trade in 2 monsters to get 1 Blue Eyes, and I gotta get 3 Blue Eyes to get 1 ultimate Blue Eyes. You know what I mean? There are 2 enemies left. Well, she should be able to AoE them. I've already locked onto them. They're already dead then. Ah! Bullseye. The poor people. Like, they're bad guys, but still. There's explosions all over the city. Where are we at? We're in this unmarked city? Reunion is conducting their operations in the city. Reunion's here as well, huh? I don't know if Meteorite would be stealthy. She literally has like a crossbow that shoots. It's like a grenade launcher, basically. So... Take him out before they even can communicate? That's not bad. So Frostleaf is... It's amazing that 2 snipers and Frostleaf is able to go through an operation without any healing and defenders or anything in front of them. Always could, huh? There might be an enemy behind you. Ooh-wah. Dr. Calcet. If I can attack you from behind, it means you're too slow. Dr. Calcet, can she see the future? They're making Frostleaf like super powerful, but if you ever get to unlock her, she's like a 4-star. And you're like, oh, well, she's able to take out an entire army, but she's a 4-star, so 5 stars and 6 stars can take out the world, probably? Like, I don't know. It seems interesting that 4 stars are really powerful in this game. I gotta move my logo just a little bit more down. And not move it down, I'm gonna shrink it down. We hit the jackpot? Okay. So, like, I don't know how long I'm going to be playing this game, this episode tonight. Like, this was just... I felt like I had a page of content that I wanted to get rid of, and I managed to, like, talk about everything, which seemed like a couple of minutes. So, like, I was hoping maybe a 2-hour episode, but I don't know how long this is gonna go, so more than 2 hours is better. But, we'll see. We'll see what's going on here. Yeah, Frostleaf. How many people have you taken out? Yeah, I feel like Dr. Calcit is our leader. She's the head of operations, and just Amy and I are looking after the rest. She seems to be like ordering people around and everything, and meeting with the two leaders of Lugman. Colder temperature? We know Fire is the crazy lady with the katana. I keep mixing her up with the girl with the explosives and then the guns, but yeah, her. That means somebody with... That means one of your types is able to control the weather and make it cold. The walls are heat absorbing. I don't think I've fought anybody who can do ice yet. I have seen them in like the little... This is all the reunion members, and they're all like... There's like 20 of them, and they're all shaded out so you couldn't see what they look like, but you can see the outlines of them, so... Maybe we're gonna meet one of the icy ones now. Yeah, I think it's one of the infected as well, but like a reunion leader. Yeah, I don't think it's a Yeti. Unless like the name of the Yeti is like one of the leaders of reunion. But yeah, I don't think it's an actual Yeti. I fought too many of those to think it's gonna be an Arknights. So yeah, like I hope. It worries me that nobody's here now talking. Okay, I need. Oops. She can slow them down. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. I see a lot of them going up here, which is fine. I wish I knew which way he was going. He's going up and around too? Okay, now who do I want? Because I could put her there. And I can put her there. I'm gonna speed this up now. $25 out of $35? He didn't even make it over. Neither did the mage. Bring it on. I dare you to get through Silver Ash. I love Silver Ash now. Oh, you just like with a Freet, making him 200% defense weaker. Yeah, that's a deadly potent combo. And I got Angelina slowing them down as well. If I could power her up, it's gonna get ridiculous. You're very polite. Good job, kid, for being polite. It's raining. And it looks exactly like Lugman. It's a secret. Really? You're good with kids, Amy. You're a bit too short. You're shorter than me. Wow. Wait a... Whoa, exactly. Record player underneath the metal rack. Two short people together working in tandem can reach greater heights. Couldn't we not fix the record player thingy? Yeah, we should fix that for them. It's a difficult thing said so casually. I'm assuming the people who are human, and those who are infected have, like, I don't know, bunny ears, cat ears, dog ears, tails of some sort, and like crystal things growing on their skin somewheres. So when someone doesn't know someone's infected and they have bunny ears, I just assumed all infected were some kind of animal part to them. That's what I assumed, unless there's just like bunny girls that are not infected, or cat people, doggy people. There is like crocodiles and stuff out there too, so I mean, like, whatever animal creature that's out there, I just assume that if they have ears or tails or something, they're infected. And the ones that are not, they look human? Or is this like, you could be a bunny girl, like Amy, and not be infected, and then another Amy-like one could be infected? I don't know this world. To me, a lot of people surrounding me has ears or tails of some sort. And I am the doctor, and I don't see any ears or tails sticking out of me. Even though I'm wearing a hood and some kind of like lab coat. Got a lot of inner monologue. Who said you cannot? Somebody must be talking to her, right? No music playing. How was Amy one of the luckier ones? You. No, don't allow the rage to consume you. Whatever's talking to you, is the infected is sentient as well? Got a promise to her. A doll? Who is that? I see a big sword. Tail like that? The horns almost look like Shen. Yeah. I was like, the only one that compares is Shen, and then it just pops up on the screen as I'm like figuring it out. Let's say if someone was to donate 20. What would you do with that? I would ask you, what game that equals $20 do you want me to get? And if it's on my systems for me to get, and not like a terribly high age-rated game, I will go and get that game. But if the game is like 25 or 30 and you say, I'm only giving you 20, then I'm like, oh no. We'll wait a little bit longer, and if I get loots done, then I could like match it up and we could wait until we get the 25. But yeah, it's like if you donate 20 and you have a game that equals 20, then I will gladly download that game and play it soon, like right after Suikoden and Tactics soon. That's what I would do. It might start with H. A game that starts with H that I don't know what game that is, actually. I can't think of a game that starts with H. Is there one that we were all talking about? I don't think there was. Hollow Knight? I don't even know the price onto it, but yeah, like... Oh, we were talking about Hollow Knight. My brain is going with Cuphead and scary games, because we were talking about scary games. We were talking about a few other games, and none of them was ringing in with that. But if Hollow Knight is $20, and you say I'm donating 20, and you say I want you to get Hollow Knight because it is, then I just get Hollow Knight and I'll play it next. As in, this game is a special one, but I'm into Suikoden and Tactics. I don't know if it's going to be that big of a game. So yeah, if it's 15, then I can get the game for you. And if you want me to play Hollow Knight, it'll be right after Suikoden and Tactics, since I got Suikoden and Tactics already going. And that's how I do my donations. I use all my donations for games, unless people just donate and say, I don't have a game, just choose whatever, then I do. And I've been taking my Twitch stuff, at least what Twitch is paying me for live streaming, and putting that away for a system. I don't know if it's going to be a Nintendo Switch, a PS5, or something, but like, I'm trying to save up money. I really need a computer more than anything, but a PlayStation 5 or a Switch would be amazing on my channel. But that's how I do things. Your call on what you want me to do with that. But Hollow Knight I gotta take a look at Hollow Knight. But I'm pretty sure you know it's a good game. You wouldn't suggest me to play that game and it's gonna be like a Catherine / The Witcher game. I'm pretty sure you wouldn't do that to me, right? So I say it's all good if you say it's good enough for me to play on my channel. I gotta defend too. What is this? Interesting. Okay, well, I can kind of like... Let's see what I could put 2 rangers. It's not a bad good. It's not a bad good. What does that mean? It's not a bad good. It's not a bad game. Everything is bugs. I just as long as it's like not full of swearing, not have anything that I like scenes that I can't edit out scenes on a live stream. So like if it's full of like nudity or full of something that I definitely don't want to have on my channel, like it's kind of hard to edit that on a live stream when it's just going. So I would like to avoid things like that in the future. I will attempt to do this. I got a plan. I don't know what to do with Efreet right now. No talking, just gibberish. So it's like a Zelda game. There's a bunch of gibberish in Zelda games. I'm gonna swap you to you. I don't know if I need 2 healers. I've yet to use 2 healers, but I'll go with this first. But yeah, your call. You do what you think. Just I will look at the age rating, of course, before, but if you like, yeah, I think it's okay, then like, I trust your call. You've been around for a while. A lot of new people show up and like, hey, you should play this game. And then I look at the game and it's just like, yeah, it's rated 18 plus with swearing and just everything into it anyway. And it's just like, cool. And then I never see them again. So anyway, she went to the slums. Yes, Project Red is protecting her. So I'm a doctor. I already did, and I can't play the second one. The second one actually has like, they stepped up the grossness of the game to the maximum, with like nudity and stuff into it. I already checked out Outlast 2. I really can't play that one. I got lucky. Apparently Outlast 1 has stuff into it too, but I somehow managed to miss all of it. Thank goodness. But yeah, like I cannot play Outlast 2. It's just there's too much into it. So I know Outlast 2 is not very kid friendly, but it sounds like Hollow Knight sounds great. If you joke, please put like a smiley face or a JK or an LOL, because if you don't, it is just you should play Outlast very kid friendly. That's what you wrote. If you wrote down, you should play Outlast, lol, very kid friendly with a face, and I'll be like, ah, you're joking. Okay, gotcha. But anyway, people are showing up, and I don't know. It's weird to try to. I could read when it's a joke, but yeah, just people are not typing like how you're supposed to type. I guess I don't know if it's like a right way to type, but. I was told that if you write something in a joke form, you have to like put it into a joke form by typing something extra. So yeah, I don't know. Amy, you also have plenty of responsibilities yourself. I'm gonna pick the top one because I don't know what was happening. I'm looking at that, but yeah. Anyway, I just know. At least you saw your choices through. Where are we at? What's this big, beautiful city? I think, are we looking at Lugman still? Because yeah, I know some games I just really cannot play, sadly. And even like Resident Evil looked like a good series. It just starts getting just the game companies just think adding swear words makes it like cool, and I don't know why. Amy? Yes, that's like a given. plan to stick around as long as I can. Reality in this game is my computer is constantly dropping frames, and I got home early and I want to give myself an extra hour tonight to try to Google why my computer drops frames every single night. It's been doing it for a week again, and I had it fixed before, and then a Windows update happens, and then boom, my computer is no longer able to do it. And I think it's Windows updates, but like, what changed? So now I need to go through my computer again and figure it out. And like, I don't have any time during the day, so I'm trying to do it tonight. And Arknights is just a game I could just pop in. I might even only play for 2 or 3 hours, which will give me even more time tonight. So yeah, that's my plan. They have detected a powerful active origin diffusion for some parts of the land. It's an after effect of the catastrophe. I don't know. Well, I'm going to get back to the Hollow Knight, but I'll keep you open. Okay, you enjoy your Hollow Knight, and maybe one day I'll have... So I will take a look at Hollow Knight. Actually, I'm gonna write that down. What a brilliant idea. Look up Hollow Knight. Done. Done and done. This highly active originium seems to stimulate nearby creatures, significantly increasing their potency for a short period of time. However, it also has negative effects on their psychological and reduces their reliability of operators' protective equipment. It's like a berserk that you lose your defense but go up attack power. Okay. The conclusion is, it is quite a tricky thing to leverage for both the infected and the non-infected. Extra caution when making any battle plan in this area. Oh, one of them right away? I thought I was going to die. I can just go crazy right now with Silver Ash, but I won't. Okay, speed this up now. Perfect. So my plan was... Need to heal her down now. I can't remember to do that. We are like absolutely fine. I could remove... Okay, I punched this in a little too quickly, but it's okay. She's already hitting him? We're already fine? Oh, I attacked the wrong one. Oops, and I meant to do that a little quicker, but... A little sloppy. I am a little sloppy at that. Yeah, I'm just a little sloppy with the healing. Plus, I don't have to be on ×2 speed, but I am. But it's okay. Get moving. I thought he was invisible because he was kind of see-through, and then all of a sudden he appeared. What's going on? Don't make a sound. Okay. Try not to make any noise. They. Okay. Why are they hiding from... The explosion stopped as soon as they appeared. Okay. It's 3 of them now. And they're trained. So they're like, these 3 people are somewhere else in the world. Their caster attire. They can have detonation arts to see where shots are being fired from? So these 2 are hunters. Interesting, okay. Who were they talking to? So I'm assuming Meteorite and Frostleaf are like a team working together, kind of. Get hired to be hunters, but they know each other. I could like go check the thing and see if there's a line attached to them, but... Okay, they're letting us know that something's really off about the situation. The temperature is dropping again. Interesting. I think they're probably after the one that's causing temperature drop. It's that cold that your teeth can... What a diligent kid. How old is Meteorite then? It's warming back up again. What? They appear without making a sound and only leaving a trail of shivering cold in their wake. That's weird. But they have a cold power, most likely. Is this the Yeti team? Am I fighting it against my mic? Originium is lots in the corner? And Originium is creating icicle temperatures? Versus Lugman. So many of them. Weapons would be snapped? I don't want to be fighting something like that. One squad. I had laughed if they were talking about Silver Ash in them. That would be hilarious if it was Silver Ash, but it almost sounds like they're talking about bad guys and not Silver Ash, that's all. This is the legend. The Yeti Squad. I literally said the Yeti Squadron. Yeti Squad. Are you kidding me? Smell? Somebody got a campfire down here? Campfire to stay warm in all this cold? Sweet, okay, that's good, because I need a lot of those. I need a lot of sugar right now, and I need a lot of orange candy. When I say orange candy, you know I'm talking about that orange candy looking thing. Oh, that's why I couldn't move. There, orange candy. Speaking of orange, ooh, orange and red candy. It's rare. And very rare, and have an extra drop. What is the other mission then? I've been farming here a lot for this one and this one. And these are guaranteed. And these are guaranteed. So I've been farming those when I need them. And then I've been going back here and the candy and this, but this isn't guaranteed at all. It's rare as well. And that's rare as well. So moving on to the other one. Is that where are you at? It's back before this one. I've been farming on this one to get. It's guaranteed with 6 energy. The other one's guaranteed with like 12 or 15 energy. But I sometimes get 2 of them. And it's awesome when you get 2. And the other one I could sometimes get 2 and sometimes get 3, but it's so rare that I just farm the rocks for them. I farm for that one for there. Is this the guaranteed one or is this the other one? Yeah, so this one sometimes drops 2 or 3. But I find the other one just better. And I've been farming here for that piece. And here for those pieces. Amazing Music has sent a lemon. I'm assuming you're one of those live stream channels that keeps playing music on your channel. Well, welcome. And thank you for sending that lemon. I really appreciate that, Amazing Music. So yeah, like that's what I've been doing this whole time. I didn't really need to farm a lot of these. That one's common. Guaranteed. Yeah, I don't know where the guaranteed one is, but is this one guaranteed or is this one common as well? Guaranteed. Okay, I farmed a few of those. Not really a lot of those. But I needed like millions of those. I need those and those. Less of those, more of so much sugar in this game. So much sugar. And I needed those from time to time. But yeah, interesting. It's been a hard go trying to E2 my units. But I guess let's take a peek at this and see what's next. We got her again. She's gonna power up there, huh? Whoever drew the line didn't draw that very well. Shouldn't they have drawn the line that she's gonna go here and stop, then go here and then go here? I gotta defend against that and this. Oh no. If units are going this way, then I don't know if they can get through here. If they can, I would put a block here and then make them go up and around so they're not getting powered up. Yeah, I'm not liking this. I gotta defend on two fronts. And losing means that I gotta like go practicing if I lose the match, which is not good. Yeah. That'll probably work. I'll just go with this team until I find out like what's truly needed. Oh yeah, and everything has cutscenes. So is she gonna talk about meeting Shen way back when? Is the scout team... Oh, there's Hoshi. So, they made her pretty strong in this game. She has like thorns, apparently, when she E2s. And enemies that attack her or run into her, they get damaged as well. And with her high defense, like, she's quite awesome. But yeah, I don't think you could win too much on defenders alone in this game, so I'm still trying to learn to like give yourself more DPS than you think, and then you don't need to worry about healing and defending. Abacity! Almost 2,000 days, woo! Indeed, we are 52 days away from that. It's gonna be crazy. Welcome back though, how are you? Hopefully you've been getting me using your character's credit stuff. I try to use people every 2 to 3 days. So every day I use 3 people, and I got the 3 people, then 3 other people, and then 3 other people. So you should be getting it at least every 2 days or every 3 days, depending on like who I'm flicking through. But like, I'm trying to get a pattern down, and hopefully you are getting the friend store credit stuff, because I know I'm using your character. But I just showed everything at the beginning of the episode. I tried to update everybody where I'm at, and now I'm just trying to get to unlock 4-7 is what I need to unlock my base, 1 more level. And if I could get that this episode, great. If not, it's okay. I can do another episode in the far future. But I've shown all my characters that I got. I got a new team. Got some bad drops and some good drops, so it's all there at the beginning. But I'm so glad to have you back. You are one of the ones I was hoping to see again. Glad to have you here. I said no. Isn't Shen infected too? So... Oh, the phone's ringing. That's a loud buzz for a phone. Who's calling her? Oh, Jessica is. Okay. I was gonna say, who is calling her at this moment? Found them in the city ruins. Reunion's leaders? Oh, cool. Are we going after 2 of Reunion's leaders now? Because... Oh, him. Not him again. Creepy skull staff-wielding chess... Oh, and W. That's the one I keep mixing up with the sword, but yeah, W with the explosives in the gun. I almost called her M, but you know. It's W. You lose all your limbs in an explosion. Are they bickering? Lost his limbs? So they're trying to lure us here. Who's scared of the old timer? Who's the old timer? It's weird that the Reunion leaders are wearing orange somewheres, but W is wearing red. She's the only one, she's the odd one out. I don't know why. It's impossible to hide from him. It could be a trap, she's right. Okay, that was a big explosion. Leave little kitty alone. He's too crazy. He got that crazy eyes. Sumptuous? Oh, oh. I guess they are like people underneath these masks. What I don't see them. I see them as the bad guys, and I don't see their faces, so they're not. I don't register them as people. It's weird. I have that like if you wear a mask, I don't know who you are underneath the mask. Kind of thing. Okay, who's showing up first? What is happening? There's too many coming down. So I needed to put a block here. My bad, like I don't know what to do when you first fight them. So it's always going to be a trial and error. Great, like I am not at all doing well. Okay, good to know. Okay, like I don't know. I know this is going to happen a lot because you're just winging everything. Now that I've lost, now I gotta start using the whatchamacallits. I can only lose once. And once you lose once, your free sanity's back. Just managed to beat a boss. Congrats. I may need... I know they cost so much. Are they costing me too much? We'll find out. Only know finding out was optional. Oh, the boss was optional. Nice. What's the context though? Context to her game? She's playing Hollow Knight. Can I put a one here? Like, I'm just gonna try this because I don't know how to stop all of this from happening right now. That's just too many enemies. Okay. I just need way more whatchamacallits coming in. This is kind of working though. Okay, I'm going to put somebody there. Who just died? Oh, okay, she just died. Really? Oh, I got no healers down. That's probably why she died. I never pay attention to this stuff. That's crazy, but it's okay. Now. Wow, she is that strong? She just walked through me. That's a problem. That's a huge problem for me. Yeah, okay, game. Like, now it's getting tricky. The CC is ending tomorrow? Already been 2 weeks. Yeah, it's been a nice 2 weeks, though. Can I AoE here? Because I know Silver Ash could handle all of them. It's not them that I'm worrying about. So I got nobody up here to do anything. Wow. So with Meteorite there. Okay, she's not. Interesting. Oops. So, is Silver Ash almost ready? No, he's not even close. That's a problem. But yeah, like, people are just getting through. Who died? Oh, Angelica died, okay. So yeah, I need to somehow kill her off before she walks through me. And she has a lot of attack, of course, because she went through the Berserk thing. And I couldn't kill her with the team that I had, so that means I'm not gonna get a 3-star. I can beat it, but no 3-star. Yeah, there are some alive. The boss kind of walks through me. So I hope we get one more energy potion tomorrow, Abacity. I really do. Okay, so what I need to do is block there. And then block there and make them go around. I feel like I should block the other way. I blocked here and here, and I feel like I should block this. And have Silver Ash here? 1, 2, 3, 4? If I change this up and then I fail, I'm gonna lose 18 energy, and it's going to be a problem. Or I could just win and move on, like I did. I just want to like aim for the 3-star, but moving Silver Ash to the right would be great. What was I lacking? All my units cost too much. Problem number one is I got a high cost team, and I can't seem to get my units out and put drop down a healer to keep them alive. But I had Korra defending up there, but the boss is gonna walk through me. I don't like that. How do I do this? Trying to find a way to not lose, but having all of them rush down in the middle is going to probably have too much happening. If I can congest them, I'll give it a shot. I'm going to try to swap it around. I can go 1, 2, 3. 2 vanguards for now. So, problem number one. I got too many people rushing here now. Okay, never mind. That'll work. Okay, give me I need you here.
何かか何時らが孤児せし武勇何人も語り継ぐことかなわ視界は良好ね
Just trying to get like defensive perimeter down now. Okay, that kind of worked, actually. Surprisingly, that worked. Now I gotta get all of them around there. 26. 30. Okay, I might just do this. And just let Silver Ash power up. Okay, there's a lot of enemies coming down. Did I stop them from coming down like this? He's almost ready. Everything will be fine if Silver Ash can just power up. And I might be able to get this perfectly starred. Speed this up now. I can't attack, okay. Okay. Swapping it around allowed me to win. Cool. Good. I'm glad I won. I'm glad I got the 3-star on my on my next go. Darn, she says. I'm glad I got it. Hooray. We finally got them? So this is them fighting, not me fighting. Weird. That powder drifting down? Is this snow? Or are they dying? It burns them. Maybe, I don't know. This is powder coming down and they're dying. We should escape the city now. Rhodes Island? I don't think we have anything to do with it. Or is it berserk powder? Or is this his power? Does he have like revived the dead powder power in his staff? It's time to bail. Let's bail out now. Curse you indeed. So yeah, I haven't done the event, by the way, for those who are curious. I have no joy in doing events on games that the events won't last forever. like online events I don't like doing. It's weird. They may give you something in a game, but if you miss it, then you never get the item. And it's just with that mentality, I just don't like doing the events. So I just focus on getting my characters done and let the event pass, and I'll just take the free sanity potions and use it on my character so I can beat the game. And same thing with Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. I didn't do any of the events. I just kind of got tired of fighting people over and over, and then I just like stopped playing the game because it's all about the events on that game, sadly, and it's not about going through a story and collecting cards and able to get cards. You're gonna collapse the building. Go for it. Start running. I wouldn't go, huh? I'd be like, okay. The Yetis are here. I want to see the Yetis. I want to see these Yetis too. Are we gonna show up later and show them who's boss? Do not come. Do not show up here. Like, of course Amy's gonna go. I'm glad I got the auto. Oh, I got one of those? Perfect. I need 19 total, so... How much energy does it cost to fight here? Because the chances of me getting the other one is super rare. Nerves of Steel. It cost 18? Like, I have a chance to get this too, and I need 4 of these or 8 of these for something else that another character that I'm working on. But for 18 energy, I can have a chance to get one, or for 12 energy, I could have a chance to get one. You see where it's going from? Like, if I get one at 12 energy, I'm saving time. If I go here and I manage to get this, then I'm way ahead, because that takes up, I think you need 3 or 4 of these, and 2 other items to make one of these. So if you can get this, great, but it's like very rare. It's not gonna happen. I'm so unlucky just getting rare ones. So yeah, that's happening right now. I have 64 energy. Take a break from fighting. I got 8 missions? Oh! I was gonna say, I done all my daily missions and my weekly. It is a day, you know what day it is, and I already have it all done. It takes 2 days. Once the week starts, I can get all of them done. The weekly done in 2 days, every time. Own 1 operator of Elite E2, no problem. Use drones to help in the trade post 1 time. Okay, I can do that. Upgrade any operator specialization skill 1 time. I already have done that, but it doesn't count. Increase the operator's potential to 6. Increase the operator's trust to 80%? Yeah, no problem. Did that years ago. 1 level 4 control center. Did that right away. At least 1 level 1 training room. Ambiance of 4,000. I have an actual 5,000 ready to go. I just need to upgrade my base again. So, upgrade an operator's specialization skill. And use drones. And campaign missions, because I'm actually doing campaign now, I'm unlocking more of these things. So I've done all of the other ones except challenge modes. And of course story, because I'm doing them now. Challenge mode. And then 4-7. Yes, I need to get the 4-7. I'm glad I checked this, actually. Really. I'm gonna use drones to do the trade post 1 time. And I actually got a button
お前意外といいやつだな。
to be able
一緒
to
に遊んでやろうか。
look again to zoom out now and zoom in. Yeah, it took me 2 seconds to figure that out, but I had to do it because I'd like to be able to see my base. And there you go. And I like to be able to zoom out like that too when I'm ready. 28 minutes or 9. Okay, this one. So max -1. That's good. Because I've been focusing on these. I've been using all my droid. Oh, I gotta be careful. No, yes, no. Yes and no. I'll stop. Because if I want to start building my base this episode, if I can, I'm gonna need 120. Recruitment of 3. Oh, I must have set one for 9 hours. I get 30k if I can upgrade one operator's specialization skill one time. That's not gonna happen, but I'm working on a free yes. Oh, who was the character that I messed up on? Was it Silver Ash? I think it was. I needed the red candies and the other thing, and you needed. If I was in the place making them, I could kind of show you. I made the wrong thing. I clicked on the wrong thing and made 4 of them, and I lost all my rocks and all my something else, and I'm just like, oh no. Anyway, I think it is a freak that I want to work on next more than anything, but I can probably level up my character now. Perfumer all the way. Okay, 24. Cool. The more stronger she gets, the better my life will be. Once she's maxed out, I believe at level 60, I could then start focusing on, which is what I am doing. I'm focusing on the 19 candies and those. I'm gonna seriously walk into my workshop and show you what I messed up on. I think it was Silver Ash. Oh, I can't believe it. That hurt too. That really hurt when I'm like, why did I make that? It was late at night, who cares? I should have still been paying attention. But I made these. And I need it. Did I make that or did I make this? No, no, no. I think it was. It was. I made 4 of these. And I had this ready to go. And the rocks. I needed rocks. Was it for this? To make this? Yes, I think I needed to make 4 or 5 of these. And 4 or 5 of these, and I needed these, and I made 4 of them, and that means I couldn't make any more candy, nor could I make any more with the rocks. That was just so painful. Anyway, like whoever needed like those types of things, I messed up big time there. Anyway, it was. I wish I could say I learned, but like no, sometimes I just don't pay attention at all. But yeah, let's get back to the main story. I want to at least aim to get to 4-7. If you have any good luck, would you be so kind to send it to me? I got debuff, which means I'm gonna get a 4-star, chance to get a 5-star. The tags that I had guaranteed me a single 4-star. It was guaranteed Doberman, guaranteed 2 other people with debuff, but I'm like, all my 4-stars are already maxed out, so why don't I just go with the buff, lose the chance on only a 4-star, and have 2 4-stars and 2 5-stars to gain. That's what I did there. So I'm still gonna get 4-stars most likely, but I have a chance to get 5-stars this way. Come on, don't be white. Why Ansel? I need to find out if a girl voice actress is if that's If a girl is being the voice actress to that character. I know the character is a girl, but a guy, but the voice sounds like a girl. Yeah, I see Plume, Ansel, Hibiscus, Beagle, so even Melantha all the time. Like, I just want to see blue. I just like to see blue and orange. Orange would be crazy, but like blue would be nice too. And vanilla. She doesn't show up as much as the other ones, but she's done too. She's finished as well. Nothing good there. AoE and slow. There's no guarantee 4 stars there or better. Wow, so all my tags are not that good. Let's go ahead and do that. You already know the aship github.io thing. I already got the links for you. So you should be using this by now. Healing and slow. Yeah, supporter is the top one and then slow with the orchids there every time. So I'm guaranteed a 3-star. So just go with, again, if you don't have a thing, I got 96 of these. I've been using them. I seriously have been. I stopped for like 2 or 3 days going like, I'm only gonna get a 3-star, I don't want anymore. I'm tired of 3-stars. And then I'm like, why don't I just get them anyway? And just get the green ones. Like, I could see why people give up on them too, because even I got to the point where I'm like, I don't want to see another 3-star showing up. But just get them because you're getting green things, and I'll even show you what I bought again. Like, every time the thing refreshes, I buy almost everything now. it's ridiculous. Vanguard, Melee, and DP Recovery. Wish DP Recovery, like, I wish there was, I don't know, better tags, or tags that, like, easier to get 4 and 5 stars. It would be nice. AoE and slow again. I see AoE and slow all the time. Oh, but Melee AoE will give you Estelle and Spectre, so I'm guaranteed Estelle, and Melee slow is Frostleaf and Feeder, and AoE slow, which is the good one. Same thing with, I believe, range or sniper and slow. You get Shirayuki. Guaranteed Shirayuki AoE slow. But Shirayuki is done. Frostleaf is also done. I think I do want a Feeder. I would rather Feeder more than Spectre, but Estelle I don't have done, I don't think. So Melee AoE. Guaranteed 4-star, have a chance to get 5. I've also gave up on the tags. They seem to drop when you don't want them to. Because I'm sitting on like 600 recruit permits. Yes, you should definitely start using them. Just go, don't use, unless you see the tags. But if the tags are garbage, just recruit empty. It saves on money, and you can still get 4 and 5 stars. Seriously, start using them up. And if you have a lot of red recruit things, insta recruits, use them up, but save some in case if you ever get like a senior or a top operator, so you can just get them right away. Yeah, those, use them up. Like get it down to like at least 100, get it down to at least 50. And you're laughing. Like, you probably may even get a 4 or 5 star unit out of that. But always aim with the Arknights recruit thing. And Kuafu, I wasn't paying attention, but welcome to the live stream, by the way. Absolutely no clue, but it exists. What do you mean no clue, but it exists? I got Sniper Defender, Medic, Vanguard, that's a bad one, and Defense is at least one affix, but terrible. So because I'm not getting anything good here, I see so many Beagles. Anyway, if you got a no good tag, just go empty. Just go empty. You don't need any tags, just get rid of them. And if you have hundreds of those, get rid of them. You don't you can't do anything else with them. You can't sell them or get anything for them. So use them up. You may get a 4 star or a 5 star. Sitting on 600 is a terrible idea. Get rid of them. Use them up. But welcome, by the way. There, we're going again in 40 minutes. I will get a 4-star and maybe a 5-star. But yeah, Kuafu, welcome. I still have loads of friends spaces. And since you're here at the live stream, I've been giving away my name and friend code if you need more. I've showed people on how to like play this game efficiently, is from what I've learned. Trust me, I'm not a professional at this game. But if you have a free friend spot and you know how to use friends and know how to get... How much have I spent? Let's go to my store for now. I got another 462. So if you know how to get this over 700 almost every day, then you're doing it right. Yay, I need sugar. I need sugar. Done. Okay, now I'm back under that. We're good. I got 4,000 again. I bought all of this, all of that, all the money, all the battle records. I don't even need to buy these, but I can. If I buy these, I could get down here. What is this? More headhunts, huh? Oh, the rocks? And the sugars. Is that 30? I've never done this before. But I have 4,000. I forget. It's 240 times 2 or 3. And 40 times, like, is it 10? Like, I forget how much is here. But it does take quite a bit. But I bought all of these because I'm sitting on them. So, I was pretty close. The last one that was there had Siege and somebody else. Free to play match store indeed. I am free to play. And I almost got Siege. And then I'm like, no, you really don't need Siege. You want Siege. But I am waiting. I am not, because this is so hard to get for me. I'm having a very hard time getting this up, even recruiting all the time. So I'm hoping that a AoE, if Nightingale or Shining shows up, I will invest my points into them, no, without a doubt. Because I need a healer who can keep my team alive. I spent my yellows on Saria. That's fine, because Saria is a very good defender who can also heal. And if you E2 her like I have and get on the Cal whatchamacallit, you're good. Zarya is the only healer you need? I don't know if she could heal everybody. But I do have Perfumer now. So I feel like I'm okay. But I don't know who I'm missing, other than, like, I still feel like I need a strong healer to remove Gaviel and put in somebody else. And having another AoE healer would just make my life better. Yeah, I saw that Angelina turns into a healer. I did see that. Is she actually a good healer too? Because nobody mentions her being a good healer. But yeah. Kuafu. If you can get your Saria E2'd, upgrade her thing past rank 7, get that thing full. Calcification? Get that up, and she will start doing things that you need. But most of the levels I'm doing now, my team is spread into 2 units. She can't heal everybody that I want her to heal right now. But yeah, definitely worth having her. I did see that she turns into a healer. By 20 per second? That doesn't seem strong, but I don't know. I'll have my this on and she'll be able to part-time heal? If anybody's in her range or all around, like, I don't know. Either way, I'll see. We need a lot of sugar and that's gonna be a problem, and I don't have 8 of those to make 4 of them. So yeah, it's gonna be rough, but I'm working on my team slowly. Eventually, I'll get my perfumer up. Eventually, I'll get my Project Red up. And I don't know, and then of course poison. But I gotta get around to these teams first. I hope you like my team so far. Cause yeah, my staple team, I need her for Chapter 4. I'm going to use her for Annihilation 3. Well, we'll eventually get there. Either way, we're on 4-5. Skiz, welcome to the show. Welcome back. How are you? What's new tonight? Tell me all the stories. Okay, we can separate to 2 now. Awesome. Cool, I can defend in the middle now. Interesting setup, okay. Around and around? Together and together? And then down and down? I don't know how I'm gonna tackle it, but here goes. Yeah, sure. Haven't been using Gitano at all. I'm doing good, chilling before I go to sleep. It's pretty late right now for you. Indeed it is. Oh, story time. Frostleaf? So, she's telling us not to show up. What's going on? Second recon team. Here we go. Here goes. Reunion? The third recon squad. We got 3 recon squads in there? Amy? Is she close by them? To that officer next to you? It's Shen. Oh wow. I think Calcit is... I'll pretend I didn't hear that. She's very blunt when she talks. Grab some forms. If Hoshi shows up in the cutscenes, they're like everyone's doomed. She knocks people like in the air. I remember that. Yeah, let's do a rescue mission together, Shen. A new temporary headquarters. This is getting pretty dicey. There's 2 leaders, W and Crazy-Eyed Boy. I don't know if I'm ready to be dealing with 2 of them at once. Did you just pet my cat? Thank you. My cat needs all the love possible. Bureaucracy? Should I go like this and then guards? No. Ah! I keep forgetting that the PC doesn't work like the phone. Why is she almost dead? That's crazy how she almost died. Way too fast. Okay. That was like way faster than I've ever imagined somebody to die. Anyway, once she gets her thing, I'm removing her.
早くしろ。前に進むぞ。一気に片付けましょうか。
Okay, now what do I need? If I had Silver Ash here, that would have been wiser. Okay, they didn't even make it to her. Speed this up, because I don't feel like they're a threat right now. I wish I could remove one unit. I don't know if I need a healer right now, but... Okay, well that actually helped a little. Are you kidding me? I know I'm not paying attention, but I did not see her health drop down at all. My fault for not looking at it there. This comp feels wholesome. Doesn't have anything past the Maligan update. This comp feels wholesome. Doesn't have anything past the Maligan update. Is that good or bad? You deny my request? Come on, Shen, don't leave us alone like this. Of course we'll be there. Okay, that's good. She all like business and like only following orders and being serious all the time. Interesting. Nostalgia back to times where Blaze, Maligan, Halagar didn't exist, and CHB had to come out. Oh, okay. Before Maligan and Halagar, I don't even have those. Well, I do have Blaze, but yeah, I don't even use her, sadly. I was told to bring Lapland, so I'm bringing Lapland, but I don't know when I'm going to need her, so I'm just bringing her all the time. And I do like a unit that can attack 2 spaces in front and beside her, and take out aerial units. Because I sometimes forget to put gunners in a good spot. Sometimes. But yeah, I'm not paying attention to people's health. I could have healed. I could have done a little bit more in there. I could use qualification a little bit quicker. I'm just never seeing the whole board when I'm live streaming. I know, like, it's crazy how bad like I play when I'm live. It does amaze me. Only Meteorite Squad? Cool. It's nice that I already have Meteorite and Frostleaf, actually, so I kind of know them. But yeah, I need more of those memes and stories, because I keep hearing how Lapland's always chasing after Texas, and just, I keep hearing like moments like this in this game, and I don't see it in the game. Not really. Yeah. So yeah, my My PC has dropped a bunch of frames again. Ooh. I managed to get some of this. I think I need 3 or 4 of these at some point. One of my characters needs 3 or 4 of those. Awesome! But yeah, like, I wish I could find out what's causing it, because it's not like my PC's overheating, it's not like it's something, like, I cannot figure out the cause, unless it's just Windows 10 being garbage, I don't know. Rare and very rare. Chance to get that, and more rocks? I can get these now? But I'm guaranteed the other ones. In 4 fights I can make one of these. And way less energy. Doing 4 fights and not receiving a single one would be a complete waste. I have 11 of those from the events. That's only from the events. I had to use up all of those. I had to use up 700 of those to make so many of these. Need 19 of those now. Oh, it's crazy. Anyway, 2 more stages. What is this about? Oops. Unknown creatures infected with oropathy have been found on the battlefield that deal massive damage to nearby operators when they die. Additional pieces are good for heated paths. They emit burning gas. Heated paths deals massive damage to operators and enemies on it at intervals. This must be the heated paths. Okay, so if I just put... I can just defend on an angle. Is a flying unit too? Okay. I gotta like look at the level. Oh, fun fact: 1-7 is still the most efficient way to farm rocks. Yeah, that's where I go too. That's exactly where I go. It's like 6 energy, and you are guaranteed one of them. 6, 12, 18, 24, and 24 I can make 24 sanity. I can make one rock. I've been going to 1-7 as well. Fun fact: you and I are both smart. That's my fun fact for you. I have not used Gitano that much, sadly. My Perfumer is supposed to AoE heal people, or she can't do it until later on. I'm not too sure. It's a slow regen to everybody on the field, but it's not quite doing what I think. Anyway. I'm just gonna go with this. I'm gonna keep going with this team, because, like, I don't know how else to go about everything. We've arrived. We're here already. Awesome. What a depressing place. None. There's nothing on the news. Ursus decided to abandon this place. Okay. Is this back where we fought Ursus and where we lost Ace and all of them? Is this back here at this place in Chernobog? I think it is called. Because I thought we were just somewhere else, near Lugman. It's too close to Lugman indeed. This is Chernobog. It's possible to... Everything's on wheels that drive around, right? Even Lugman, Chernobog, they're all moving fortresses, right? This was destroyed after it reached here. Oh. We've been ambushed by poorly organized thugs. Where is Meteorite, Jessica, and Frostleaf? And they're not mentioning about it being colder. Tallulah is here? That's the one with the fire in this katana, right? That's Tallulah, right? Shen know her? Who could that have been? I think it's her, but Shen is on a rampage, ran through. But we're walking into a trap. Like, everybody knows that this is a trap. But we gotta be held back from them. The Originium slugs. These creatures look like they might explode. Yeah, Hoshi? Make sure our operators exercise utmost caution. Is this where I need Lapland to make my life easier? It's like tank tracks that are 2 blocks wide and 5 floor. Yeah, exactly. Moving fortresses like that. That's what I've seen too, or kind of got the visual from this game. Ignorance, huh? Okay. Huge unstable heat reaction has been detected on the nearby land. Our operators may take high damage if they approach without accurate preparation. However, our enemies will also suffer the same damage. What if we can make it work for us instead? Make a pincer attack here. Wish I could reach further than that, but that'll do. I'm gonna put Silver Ash here. Okay, there's my defense. Now I need healers and stuff. I still want to put Meteorite here. Oh, she can take him out. Oh, perfect. Now I just need a healer anywheres, really. And I could also remove you. Okay, I don't really see the point of keeping her here. She's not doing anything for me. Interesting. Silverash, you're almost ready.
私が行こう。私が行こう。その程度で止まると思うな。問題ないわ。ついて。始めるぜ。今助けてやる。
48 out of 55.
問題ないわよ。集中放送。
決まったか。男女は我が恩敵になる。
Cool. Cool.
岩洞物に
Were those the spiders or something that I had to worry about? Was that the problem that I needed Lapland and whoever showed up was like, you now got a good chance to clear chapter 4. Were those them that I had to worry about? There were a bunch of roadblocks. Those guys were a bit tough, yeah. But I didn't put any of my units on the explodey tiles. And I couldn't quite, if I would have had a Freet actually there, I could have done some crazy damage. Didn't think to put a Freet down. Because I would have just dropped all of their defense as well by 200. Gonna charge in with a shield up. Let us handle it? What are we going to do? A healthy risk being infected by it. Okay. So send us who's already infected in. Give me your small stature scoop when you try to give serious speeches. She is the bunny mascot, isn't she? Maybe is Hoshi normal height, or is Bunny Girl really that tiny? Like, it's hard to say really, or is Hoshi just super tall as well? Don't let them enter or exit? Can she do that? She probably can in the cutscenes. Yeah, just call her Hoshi Kuma, not Inspector, not Madam Shen. Just Shen. Call them by their names, unless you have to be all formal. But I'm glad this is working out well. I was still going to be way stronger. I was planning on being way stronger before I played the next episode, but yeah, I gotta seriously figure out what this PC is going through. It's like it's having hissy fits at like random points in the live stream. Which means people are probably buffering and falling behind, and if you refresh you'll catch up like a minute probably. I'm not too sure. That's the medic from the beginning of the game, or is it just all of our medics look like that, as in like all of the reunion members all look the same, you know what I mean? Maybe it's that. It'd be nice to see if Calcit can be a party member. The same thing with Closure. Get them as units as well, and let them be like pretty cool. Piece of cake. Cool. I'm managing to keep my 3 stars going, which means I don't have to re-go through the levels again like I had to last time. I'm probably going to pass on that. What is this though? An O-shaped light? Okay, why? Is there gonna be, are they gonna spell out a word for us? Small chance for those. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna pass. I want to work on this. Please let this be a common drop. It's rare and very rare. Okay, that's unfortunate. I really want like these to start getting a little bit more easier to get, but if I finish this, I can start working on my base, which is what I'm aiming for. Interesting. Okay. Freet, depending on if it's a lot of fighting people, a Freet. A lot of flying things, then two gunners, and Platinum would be just fine. She'd be able to hit all of this, I think. I think so. A good solid defense, 18 energy. I have just enough for this. I gotta be careful that I don't lose though too. 2 of them down unless it gets too hectic. Healers, rangers. Okay, let's just give this a whirl. But yeah, any new stories for you? Anybody playing Arknights still? Anything crazy happen on your end? Like, I showed you everything at the beginning of mine, but what about you? Usually Arknights people talk a lot and are just full of energy and stuff, and I'm just waiting for those people to show up. That must be meteorites. Work. Yeah, I'm sure they're still alive too. That'd be terrible if we lost them. All the rescue squads have reached Rhodes Island. Except for Meteorite Squad. Everyone's out except Meteorite Squad. And Frostleaf and Jessica. We can't lose them. Frostbite attacks. Be cautious indeed. Okay, interesting. Yes. Yes, Mom. Understood, Dr. Calcit. Yeah, you. Are you paying attention? You, the player? Do you understand what she's asking? Also mind the rings. She does, but because you, I think, more or less. These thugs really have it out for us. Our retreat has been cut off. Reunion is bearing down. These thugs really have it out for us, don't they? They do everything they can to keep us from getting away. Indeed so, but we got the power. Now, I want to rescue Meteorite Squad. Yeah, exactly. See, she and I, we're like 2 peas in a pod. Project Red, where is she at anyway? I mean, I know she's like an assassin. Drop her down, she kills something and moves on. You can just get rid of her and get her summoned back out like 9 seconds later. So... Calcit and her is enough to take out Reunion? Really? Really? Why are they not on my team? I want somebody to be a 7-star. Go up to like 100 levels. And just... kill everything on the field for me. So I don't have to battle. Just put them down. They cost like 2 energy. That's a lot of weird stuff going on right now. This is not good. 17, 18. Oh, whoops, I keep missing. I keep, like, that happens all the time on PC, and I am not a fan of it. Like, you grab somebody and move them up, and they don't move up, it's like, uh-oh. But yeah, I cannot seem to... Yeah, wow, okay, maybe... I gotta be careful, because I can't lose again. Okay, so, I'm gonna leave the spiders be. I will not be discouraged by that, no. It's just like, I thought I had to get rid of the spiders, they blow up, not good. I need to do this now. I just need to win this. I have 18, okay, I can do 2. It almost feels like Scavenger and Zima just cost too much. Sadly. And yeah, like, it's just not working out for me. Maybe if I remove my 2 strong ones. But too many enemies are appearing way too quickly, and I feel like I need to kill the spiders because they're gonna walk into my thing right away. I don't think I killed the spider off, the 4th and final one. I think he walked into my zone, I think. So I gotta kill them first. I'm gonna try it again. I got a plan, but it... So weird, so weird. I can't put... Oh, that's my plan's not going to work as well as I wanted it to. Just kill off them before they get there. I did not need to put them there. Okay, I could have put them down 1. Wow, okay, I just lost all of my health there. That was a bad call, maybe. $21. Where's this flying unit going? You know what? This might work just fine. Shield to shoot them. Where does she cost 24? Okay, 45 out of 59. I'm going to speed this up. What's showing up now? Like, what's going to be the trick?
すりゃいいんだ。今助けてやる。賢明な判断。皇帝の王爵をへし折れ。
何か考えが何ちらの愛我が意向にかき消されたい。
問題ないわ。こういう香りは好き？いいわ。
Slowed him down a little bit. Okay, cool. None got by that time. I just kind of blew up my mage, okay? My healer, I mean. Yeah, that was a bit... That was... I should have realized that that was probably going to happen. And I could have summoned somebody else up to blast them. But it's fine. It worked out okay. And I got my everything done. Now, how did I do that? Because I feel like I lost my healer there. That was a practice run. I got 2 tries. I got 36 to do this. I was able to pull it off. And maybe put Silver Ash there and Healer there first. Get the heals done and then kill them all. Let's go with that. I'll do exactly what I did before. Silver Ash now. And then a healer next, and then I'm just gonna kill them. Okay, now I need to get an archer up there. Oh, that's not what I thought was going to happen. I thought I have enough points for... Okay, I'll wait. I'm gonna leave her. I'm gonna leave her. More DPS would be nice. Okay. This is actually kind of working. Hasn't gotten tough yet. It's going to get tough now, though.
もしれないよ。
Cool. No problem that time. Alright, that was better, because you gotta, like... I hope it doesn't happen too much. I hope I don't have to, like, fail each time, do a practice run, and then on my third go, win every stage, like, coming up. So, like, all I can do is hope for that it doesn't happen. But yeah, here goes. What's Madame Shen doing? She probably did do all of that by herself. Yes, I can kind of see her doing that. She looks angry again. It's you! And now she does look angry. Did she take out an army by herself, everybody? I may have lost control, but we're still on like track. The same place that person would be anyway. Glad Hoshi and Shen is here. Do you want her to return to the LGD? That is our mission, but sounds good. I kind of like how we are winning a lot in cutscenes. She does, but she can back it up with skill. We'll be fighting alone again. I don't want to be fighting alone. It's good to have all these people around us. It's been a while. I remember Jessica going on the mission, but they just sent her, I guess. Well, I got another rock, but that's all I want is that. Cool. Now, I don't think I have the energy, the drones, the resources. Another thing unlocked. How common? Rare and very rare, but you can have a chance to get these. Why can't it just be like guaranteed drops? I'm going out to farm them, so why can't it be like a drop off and like this is now guaranteed? It's just gonna cost you, I don't know, 15, 20 energy, but it's guaranteed now. Just so I can move on and not farm for months and months. Anyway, let's go home. See who I get. It's debuff, so if you just click debuff tag, you can see who I'm going to get. But am I going to get something better than the usual two? It's the only hopes. Like, you have the hopes of, it's guaranteed, one of the 2 4s. I like relaxing work environments and employers who know not to bother me with questions. Well, good one. Medic, supporter, AoE, I don't see any guaranteed 4 stars either, sadly, with this one. But medic, supporter, DP recovery. Now support is usually good. Support usually gives you, yeah, it's a guaranteed Doberman, and then Warfare and Telopsis and Zima. But medic support would be medic support would give me Warfare and Ortolopsis. I wish. Never seen that one happen yet. Anyway, medic, supporter, DP recovery, AoE once again, and defense again. Yeah, nothing good showing up, so again, I might just like keep aiming for DP recovery for the chance of getting that orange 5-star, and it won't be Zima, it would be Texas. But like I still wouldn't mind getting a Telopsis as well, or a Silence. I could work with Silence too. Or I could just refresh and try again. Sure. That's bad. That is as bad as it gets. The starter, and then these 3 at the top, and a defense. Like, I already know there's nothing on that. I'm never gonna waste my time looking. That was I went from okay maybe to really bad. Ouch. Anyway, that just happened. Yeah, I keep refreshing and getting bad tags. Welcome to my bad luck, everybody. Get another mission done. It's so nice to be able to see this. They gave me 5 of those. I actually might have like enough now. Clear chips, solid. Okay, I did all of these. Except the CA one, or whatever it is. So I won't be doing any storylines. I could do challenges by myself, but the problem is that, like, doing those doesn't give me anything that I want. I need to get things done. So I kind of have not done any challenges at all, except for the one that I showed you last episode. Where I'm like, I can't beat this, and they're just like, drop down a low cost unit. Drop down gravel, and you will win. And I'm like, really? And then I did it, and I won. It's just like, oh, okay, just like too many strong units again, not enough point costs showing up in time. Well, here's hoping. I don't think I have this planned. I need the 120, and I do have enough. Oh, I actually did make enough of those. Never mind, I did plan for this. But I didn't expect me to play this game today. If I would have planned, I wouldn't have used any drones. But it's going to take a long time to get that filled. So, Abacity or anybody else is here. Do you need to see me? Oh, I hit negative, 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 and it clicked onto something? Weird. I kept hitting negative, and it goes there. That's weird. If you hold it, you just zoom out. Okay. I got a thing happening. Something's glowing on my screen, on my keyboard now. Uh-oh. Anyway, I think I hit too many wrong buttons. Do you need me to literally update this, and then unlock this, and then upgrade the other things to whatever levels they need to be? Do you need to see that? Because I already showed you how I made my base. It took a lot of extra work by deleting your 3 things at the top, and then re-adding factory, then I think trading post stayed, but then I had to delete these and then add factory that. But I needed power plants before making these. Oh yeah. Because it makes sense to have your generators down on the bottom. And all the noise at the bottom. And then you could go factory and 2 trading posts, or 2 trading posts in your factories here, like whatever you wanted to do, but I just made mine this way. I just wanted to have this a line somewheres, and factories, trading posts, ship them off. I just ship them off somewheres, Because yeah, getting this base upgraded will give me another 5 at this point right here and now. You only need to once in the morning, or like for me, like if you wait till like 11, like that's the latest I ever need to wait. Your first shift, since I did that earlier today, you remove everybody and put 15 in. Put the new shift in the morning, and then after my live stream, before you go to bed, remove all of them because they're ready now. They're fully recovered a long time ago. You put in the rest of them, and I use up all of the people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2. That means I still have 3 more empty spaces. In this one, so unlocking another 5, I'm hoping that these go up to like 2 and 4 or something, because like at this point I have enough space each day to recuperate everybody, and then come tomorrow they'll be fully recovered for those I switched tonight, and then I move all of this team back into here, well 15 of them. And then at night I remove the rest of this team into there, and it's I'm always fully recovered. And I try my best to get the operators that need to be there, the ones that actually do stuff, 1, 2, 3, and then the next operators are 1, 2, 3 for the day, the next shift people. She reduces the morale consumption in the operators, so they run out of energy really quickly. Obtaining clues. Responding to the faction the operators assigned to the reception room. Oh, so if I were to put in... See, I don't use her because I don't like people who drains energy quicker. But I needed Jessica because I'm missing this, and for those who are not understanding how to get this filled like almost every day or every 2 days, Ursus is 4, Carland Commercial, that is Courier gives you that one all the time. I think Glasgow might be somebody. Rhine Lab is your Saria, and number 3 is Jessica. If you're not figuring out like that Jessica guarantees you Black Steel Worldwide, then you're not using your characters correctly. She gives you Rhine Lab. She gives you 25%, 20, 20. She's also 20 or 25. But I thought somebody else gave me something else, but either way, like, just it's so easy to get these filled out. And keep trading away all your extras. I, unfortunately, have been getting 6s and 7s all month. Like, I want to just say all month. And everybody has 6s and 7s. And I have about like 4 6s at this point, and it's getting ridiculous. I can't seem to give away my 6s because everybody has them, and that's all I'm getting. And I'm getting enough to fill out my little team because people are missing 4s, so hopefully I get another 4 and I can just trade it away. But like, I'm getting 6s and 7s only. I need 120 energy, or drones, huh? This, I hope I get another energy thing. Like tonight would be great. But yeah, I need 120 drones, so I can't do anything with that now. But all I'm going to do is upgrade my base, unlock the thingy, and then upgrade them again. And then my base is complete, and like, I don't have to fool with that stuff anymore. But oh, friends. did I don't think I saw I sent you a friend request. Kuafu, I'm gonna write you down because you're gonna go on my extra list. People who showed up at the live streams. Kuafu, is Kuafu. Cool. Okay, hold up. Don't take off yet. It's been so long since you said that. What is it? What is it? You're gonna carry that weight, Mommy Mothra. Now you're free to go. Yeah, it's been a long time. You had to jog my memory back months ago. How dare you? But anyway, if you are taking off, take care, and you're gonna carry that weight. I now know how to reply to you correctly. Cool. Anyway, I got that done. I'm going to accept, of course. You got them. Blaze as well. You got Bagpipe. You got it. Yeah, that's tricky. That was very tricky of you to do. But yeah, I try to remember things that people who show up. I try to remember these things for people. I don't know if you appreciate it, but I try for everybody who shows up. It's a bit hard on the brain, but yeah. Well, I mean, other than going and doing another battle, I'd rather save my energy for some supplies right now. I'd rather save up for 30 energy, and then, or I need more whatchamacallits. More candy. More orange candy. And that's gonna cost 21 energy. Oh, wow. Interesting. They, like, that is an awesome defensive place for me. If you end up looking into Hollow Knight, don't look. Oh no, I don't look up a game to be like spoilers. I just look up on a YouTube like the whatchamacallit video and go, oh cool, it looks like that, and then I go to age rating or Common Sense Media or whatever, and then I'm like, what is in this game? And then if they're just like cartoon violence, and I'm like, okay, cool enough. I can get it. I do not look at somebody playing the game. I don't look at any story or anything. I don't spoil it. I've never spoiled a game that I can think of, like, before I play a game. I don't really ever do that. I'll just want to look at the rating and, like, what is going to happen on that game. What's in the game. Not what's going to happen in the game. Spoiler, not that. But what's going to be said, what's going to be happening for age-rated stuff. So yeah, I think I want to not do this one, because that's 18 energy. $18 for rare, and have a chance to get a very rare. Or B. Yeah, so that, all I'm gonna do is just check it out. And then see the little, is it called demo? No. Whatever advertisements they do for the games. Oh, Switch is actually, if you want to look up high age-rated games that Nintendo has, you are going to be shocked. Because Nintendo has a lot of high age-rated stuff. I was hoping Nintendo would stay Nintendo, but they are putting on games that should not be on the Switch. And they already have games that are not supposed to be on a Nintendo Kids thing. Trailer, yeah, that's exactly the word I'm looking for, trailer. So, yeah, Nintendo's not as safe as I was hoping they were. For 5 more energy... For 5 more energy, I have a chance to get not 1, but maybe 2. And a chance to get a very, very low chance to get the ones that I need. So I'm assuming this is still the better way to go? Or is it safer to just take the chance? Because it's still rare. It's still the same rare, 5 more energy. And I could have a chance to get the extra drop, so it's guaranteed like 2, maybe even 3, if they drop. And I have a chance to get these rocks and those. I could get those anytime. Though that would be nice to drop. But if this ever dropped, then you've I've saved on so much energy if one of these drops. But yeah, I think I'd rather save. I'd rather save and grind now. I almost made it to the 4-hour mark. That is truly impressive. I'm happy with that, my operators. She's got it. Okay, perfect. I saw the trust up, and I was hoping it was her. I'm going to now do this for my medic, because I don't think I'm going to get... I don't think I'm going to get any 5 or 6 star medics. I don't see my luck happening that way. So... Shen is done. I could move Blaze up there and get Blaze done too, but I would rather... I'd rather get this done. The quicker she goes up trust, the stronger she'll get. I hope she goes up attack, because she needs it, and not HP or something else like what Amy gets. Amy goes up HP. Yeah, you need attack when you're attacking. Did you just send a 300 heavenly cheers? Thank you so much for that, Mommy Mothra. I really appreciate that. So yeah, that was sweet. Wasn't expecting another 300 coming my way. I believe you're now number 1. I don't think anybody's been cheering since the reset. Yeah, you're number 1. Way to have that nice golden number 1 by your name. So yeah, I've already did the headhunts. I wasn't expecting. Again, I wasn't expecting to play this game, but I'm glad I didn't wait, because I got blue poison here, so I'm happy. And I didn't get bagpipe, but whatever. Things happen. I'm assuming she's does she push enemies? I must be able to preview her. She's a vanguard. I was thinking a guard or a specialist that pushes people. A vanguard? Attack interval increases, but she goes up an extra block. That's 2. Attack and defense 90%, and attacks hit 3 times in a row. That sounds pretty awesome. For what that sounds awesome. Obtain 1 TP when she uses it in the unit, and she can be refunded. All vanguards gain 6 initial SPs at the start. The chips are up. Interesting. Well, too bad I don't have her. Running never solves any problems, right? If the building is on fire and is going to explode in 5 seconds, I'd suggest you run. That'll solve one problem by running. But yeah, I think they mean like in situations, don't be running away from problems. Yeah, I agree. It's good to talk. A lot of people don't talk anymore. It's crazy to think about, because I'm with that generation that doesn't talk to anybody. And then like go talk to your grandparents and they're like, we used to talk and dance and go to places and hang out, and I'm just like, what? why did you do that? So yeah, anyway, what a weird world we live in. Yeah, I still haven't touched that. I guess I can stop here. I can try to fool my computer. I dropped another 1,000 and something frames. Bagpipe is 6-star Vigna. That means they removed, because Vigna was like the only one who can do all of that damage. I was told that Vigna used to be the strongest output damage Vanguard out there. Did they now replace Vigna with Bagpipe? And now Bagpipe is now the strongest? Because that makes me sad, because I do enjoy using Vigna. She only guards once. She only guards one at a time. But her attack and stuff is so awesome, and she's got 546. She's not even leveled up yet. And she goes up all attacks. And she's just a really awesome character. And I got her potential maxed out, so she's just even more awesome. But you saying that like Bagpipe just replaces her, and now like she's not going to be used if you have Bagpipe? Kind of makes me sad when they do that to characters. Yeah, nice ability. But yeah, Bagpipe can go up to 2 blocks and dish out some crazy damage. Either way, all I'm aiming for, still, I need to get my healer over 55. I have so many units, I need to get her over levels 57 to see her. I don't think I got any of these, did I? Oh, I did. Wow. Cancel. I need to farm. I need to farm hard if I want her to level up and get those candies. I need a lot of candy this time. So what am I aiming for? Silver Ash is technically done. I just gotta level them up. Saria, I need to get her qualification elite whatever. She's the one that needs 4 of them. Oh, okay. But it ups her the 25% of her attack. Nice. 45% of their movement, and the speed stays the same, but these two are going up. The more this goes up, the stronger she'll heal. But it's Saria that needs 4 of those. Oh. Do I need to bring up her thing? I don't know, but it's up to 100%. Extra target, and the damage reduction is removed, so she can attack full strength from all of the tiles away from her. And it's even a less cost than this one. Very nice. But I don't know if I need to bring up Lapland. I'm not too sure. Somebody has to tell me this. And I'm assuming we're not doing Scorched Earth. We're still bringing up Pyroclasm. Oh, it was her. I was gonna work on her, but then I got the healer, and then I saw I need 19 of these. But I was going to start working on this, but first healer, then Efreet. Because another 13 more? That's weeks of grinding. That's like, oh, that's like another full week of grinding. With no energy potions, you know what I mean? Sanity potions. Like, and I've used them all up, so that's why I've been able to getting them done in days, but yeah, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt because it's a lot of candy. And then, and then, just getting those units done, I need to get her evolved, E2'd. 4 of those and 5 of those. She's one I want to work on. Then I want to work on her. And then I want to work on her. Okay, yeah, no problem. Like, that's already ready to go. I just need to level her up. 50. But she's gonna cost a lot because she's a 5-star. But yeah, like, these are already done. But I'm glad I got 6 of these. And then I gotta get her up 1 more. It's gonna take a while to get her done as well. And don't be like, you haven't even used her? No, I like just got her with this draw that's happening now. I just got her. And then I got my medic like right after. So then I went, I need to use my medic first. I need an AoE medic that heals people. So yeah, I want blue poison on my team. I just need to get things done. But yeah, like, who am I missing? Like, I mean, who or what am I missing? Because I feel like Silver Ash, he got my guards covered. Like, I'm covered with just him. But I still have Lapland. I still have Blaze. I haven't even E2'd her yet. I got Shen, who I can use as one of these. You just drop her down. Her ability will be maxed out. And you can fire off her attack, which is... Does she have it now, or does she unlock it at E2? I think it's this one, but it might be another attack as well. But I think it's this one, because she has 27. She has 27 when she drops down. She can fire this off the moment you drop her down. Okay? And that's 350 damage and arts damage to 4 enemies in front of her. She will annihilate probably anything. So like, I got my guards. I don't know if there's like a guard that I need. I do have a Freet, which makes me think I got my casters done, but I feel like I still need another stronger caster. Like a Mostima. I still feel like I need one of those, or an Aya. I would love to have Aya in my team, because then I would miss Amy, but having Aya in my team, I've used her a few times with my friends, and she just kills things. My goodness, she can kill things. I wanted Exia, but like now I have Platinum, I have Shirayuki, I have Meteorite, and I have Blue Poison, and do I have anybody else? I think that's it, but when I say that's it, I mean that's 4 very strong units I have. Do I need Exia? That's up to you to be like, yeah, you still need Exia. Like 5 stars is not gonna cut it later on. Then I'll be shocked. But like, I feel like I don't need Exia now. I want her, of course. I would remove one of them and have Exia in. But my tanks, I got Croissant, Korra, and Saria. I feel like my tanks are covered. When it comes to medics, I still feel like I need a 5 or a 6-star medic. I still feel like I wouldn't mind seeing Talopsis, because she would help with Silver Ash a lot. She recovers SP or cost points or whatever it is. That makes us be able to do more of our special attacks. Or if I had Nightingale or Shining, they have that 6-star healing / one gives you physical defense and one gives you arts defense. So crazy. And one of them's AoE, which is Nightingale, and the other one's single target, which is Shining, and they're just the strongest ones there. And having the strongest heals means you just got them, and you don't have to worry about like, is that enough? If you have them, you have them. So like, yeah, what's up with this? You got me at the end. I'm about to wind down this game, and I'm just talking about who or what I need. So hopefully Abacity's like, I think you need this, or I don't think you need anything. You should be able to beat this game, or anybody else who shows up. But yeah, my computer's acting up again, and I keep dropping frames. And it's bugging me. So I don't know, and it only happened after the Windows 10 updates. After that update, my computer just went, no, I'm just gonna keep dropping 2,000, 3,000 frames every episode. It's 1,000 something at a time, and it does it like once or twice. So it's very annoying, and I just wanted to do a chill game and a short game, but apparently this almost became a full one. This was supposed to be a 2 or 3 hour live stream. It almost went to 4. But yeah, so done, I think. Kinda covered, could get better. Could get better with those. Definitely, I think I still need more medics. My Vanguard's good. Is Zima and Scavenger, Vigna, and Courier and Fang gonna cover me for the rest of the game? I don't know. I'm not a streamer tonight, lol. Storm here and power out. The power went out your way again. You have storms in Canada? I didn't know that. Didn't know Canada had storms. You guys have like snow and everything up there. It's crazy. Move down here where there's none of that. Like just none of that. Just have to deal with earthquakes and stuff. That's all. Like it's way less scarier than whatever you deal with. Stuff falling from the sky is crazy. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. And upgrading my casters would be nice. All I have is Efreet, really, and then my backup Amy and Gitano. Yes, no? What do you say, Abacity? And everybody else who's watching this? Like, am I covered? Am I not? Is there a unit in here that I'm not using and you're like, why are you not using this unit? Because there probably is. There probably is like a crazy good unit in here and I'm just not using them. I'm using Croissant over any puller. She's able to pull armored units apparently, and I don't know if that's... I assumed all of them can, but somebody kind of freaked out and said I couldn't pull them over, and I did with Croissant. Snowsant. Croissant is somebody else. But yeah, and then I'll have Project Red and my Gravel for special occasions. I haven't used her this episode, but she's so handy. Blow something up? No thanks. I'm trying to think of like what could I do in this game, but there's like one stage where I can blow up a little energy thing and it just stuns the units, but I'm just like, that's gonna cost sanity and I don't want to waste sanity on that level. But yeah, I seriously need help with my crazy PC. It almost... Yeah, I'm not here to talk about my PC not working. No, I'm here for games. Yeah, I only have 26 sanity. I'm not wasting any more. I'll use it on a thingy that I need to grind on to get more characters done to be ready for the next episode. I'm just glad I got this game updated. Everybody, if you watch the first part of this thing, you'll have everything updated and you'll be caught up to speed very quickly. Because I said everything that I've done and where I got it and when. So like there, and now my base is ready to be upgraded again, so I could start focusing on that. That's going to take a lot of energy and money. Oh, the money. I don't have... I blew like 750,000 upgrading my base last time. Now I'm gonna do it again? That's not gonna be good. Anyway, but it's fine. It's a slow grind, this game. I have been standing in this menu too long. You are right, Amy. Right, the cardigan thing. Right, the dress-up thing. I still don't think I've done the dress-up thingy, but team, whatever. Zoom in. A6? A6, A4? Probably A2? They can't both be A4s. Anyway. Game is acting like it will not zoom out. There you go. Weirdo. I got all of Rhodes Island like done. Their teams. I'm happy to see that. Who was I looking for? Meteorite and Frostleaf. They are not attached together. Meteorite's up here. She's not attached to her at all. Oh. So I'm still missing two groups of things. This one here is still empty. I want that filled in. And this one. Oh, and Siege. There's 3 I still don't have done. Content do be slow. 4 stages today. 4 stages? But yeah, you're still here. What do you think for my team? Who do I need still? Abacity? Because you're the one who's been playing this game. Who am I missing? Like, or what am I missing? trust your opinion and other people who's played this game too. But yeah, cool. I think operator. Because if you E2 people, I kept him like this because he looks normal. The moment you E2 him, he turns into this. And his picture looks like he's evil, and I'm like, no, I don't want my silver daddy to be like that. So yeah, like, if you haven't figured out how to change your outfits yet, my bad for not showing you episode 1, 2, and 3, when I meant to show you everything. But yeah, I changed her outfit. She looks kind of cool. She looks okay as well. And her, she's smiling at least. But we'll see what she turns into. Eventually I'll get around to those. The only outfit I have... Was I given another outfit? It was. I did get one. I think they gave me... Oh, if I zoom like this is gonna take forever. They gave me Jessica? No, I don't know who they gave me a free outfit for. It was Jessica. They gave me that one. And she seemed so happy, so... I actually remembered. What are you aiming to do? Beat the game. All I want to do is beat the main story and not struggle through it. Not like be lacking in something. I don't want to be lacking in anything. And Fang was the other one. They give Fang has always been free since day one and now. They've always given this outfit for free. So if you haven't swapped Fang, if you haven't gotten that, I don't know what you're doing, because I got it once before and once this time. So you should be able to have Fang's outfit at least. But yeah. Cool. I shall end my episode here. I saved myself 20 minutes, okay? So I'll be able to spend 20 extra minutes plus the hour extra early live stream and just go through my entire computer and just see what's going on. It's not covered in dust. I really take care of that by putting the thing, the little thing that covers over your screen. Well, I take that and I put it over my keyboard and then I close my laptop and shut it down every night. Anyway, I keep talking about my computer because it's the only thing that's bugging me on my mind right now. I will try my best not to talk about it. But yeah. Malice, if you are around and not live streaming, like, my computer's not overheating, I don't think, and it's not an encoder being overloaded, and I don't think I'm losing internet because I'm still live and still on Twitch, and that doesn't like buffer and break. But I'll if you're around, I'll ask if you know any other silly things that I'm just doing wrong. There's another setting that I accidentally added or didn't add. I don't know. Like, I keep going through everything and it's just like, computer just drops frames for no reason. And I'm like, that's not the answer I need right now. Anyway, yeah, closure. Why are you not a character? Should be able to get her as a character as well. I'll take them if you don't. Yeah, you should buy them. Anyway, yeah, all the characters should be playable characters. That should be rule number 1 for all video games. Oh, if you haven't noticed, I bought this, but it glitched. When you buy a thing, it says, do you just want to buy the things that you don't have? And I'm like, yes, please. And I did. And then when I went to make the thing, it wasn't complete. And I'm like, that's weird. So I removed the other things. And then I went and bought just the things that I was missing. And it gave me everything. And I now have doubles of chairs and stuff. And I'm like, that's not what I wanted to have happen. But anyway, I was hoping to get 4,500 and then just add a few things to the room and make it 5,000. But yeah, I blew my 5,000 again. I need to work this back up again. If you haven't seen my base, I got 2 rooms that are done now. But yeah, there you go. I'm surprised I've done this much work. But yeah, those two rooms are fully upgraded. I just needed to add. Oh, I think I added the extra light, and I'm gonna I think I have more light, so I'll just add them and add whatever up to the top, whatever it takes. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever it takes to get this up to 5,000. I'll try my bestest, but I got two rooms that are fully upgraded, and then this is just oh yeah, it's a mess. It's miscellaneous junk. It is just everything. Oh, I even got more weird things now. It's probably in decorations. Okay, I got this thing, the kiosk, the brazier. I got a healthy diner doorway, and I must have more than this. Yeah, that was the things that was extra. Sweet dumplings. The motivate that was from the Kobe's event. Right. Floor, carpet. I'm thinking of adding. They're only 50, but if I could just keep adding carpets everywheres on that other floor, we'll be all right. Yeah, I had got an extra bar stools from buying the thingy, even though it said we're only going to give you the things you don't need. And I'm like, cool. Anyway, I got some weird stuff. I haven't put it in that room yet because I got my 4,000. And I'd rather just wait for another good one to show up. And just do the theme. And then put miscellaneous in the bottom one. I just keep working my way until all of them are 5,000. But yeah. Either way, oh, I gotta stop leaving. I want to leave and do something, but really, if I go out, Amy's gonna be welcoming me and talking. Yeah, I got nothing. I got nothing I could do now. I just gotta wait. So, I mean, I'll keep... This game isn't done. I haven't given up on this game. I'm still playing it. It's just, it's so difficult to get all the grinding done in a quick, efficient manner to be able to play this game in a couple days from now, because it's gonna take weeks to months to get what I want to get done. But yeah, don't give up on me or this game. Just once I get stuff done and then people say you're good to go, then I'll start trying to go through the story. And hopefully I'll be prepared to play this game. It seems 4 times out of 5 I'm not prepared when I play this game. It's just something happens, or I push the episode way earlier than it needs to be and I'm not prepared, and it just stuff happens. But yeah, we'll see what's going on with... Just realized this is a interesting background. I don't think... Okay, the backgrounds do change. I don't really pay attention to a lot of things when I'm live, don't I? Like a 3D printer. That's the same. Oh, and then you're we gotta change the background. We can't have it the same. Yeah, are we over water now, or is that orange something else? Either way, we've got done 4-7, which was my base unlock. I'm glad I got that done. And eventually I'll take down this branch path eventually when I get back to this game. Yeah, we've got work to do, but We'll leave it be. Either way, thanks for the friend request. I didn't see you say you're leaving or anything, or I might have got distracted with this game. But thanks. Kuafu. And everybody else for stopping by. Appreciate it. Cell phone games get kinda grindy, some to an extreme. This one's pretty grindy for free to play. I'm assuming if you paid money, it would be a lot easier. But I don't want to be throwing money into another game right now after I've done 11. So yeah, I there's no free moments now, so I'll have to just go easy on money for a while. But yeah, there you go. I can't believe I almost did a full 4-hour stream. That's craziness. Especially when I didn't think I had that much content to do. Just talk and then say I've updated it and then like get to this thing and then move on. Yeah, anyway, I'm glad it worked out quite well. So, I will be back with this game for another episode until I somehow beat this game. Hopefully I can. I hope to see the rest of you Arknights who've been here before. I'm glad Abasity stopped by. He was one of the originals. I hope the rest show up as well. It'd be good to see you again. Hopefully they're still playing the game too. I mean, like, hopefully they haven't stopped playing. And the grind is still there. But yeah. I guess I'll be back again in the far future. And hopefully I'll have figured out what's going on with my computer once again. And I'll get back to Speaking in Tactics tomorrow, because I want to go through that game now. Yeah, that'd be nice. So, thanks Heavenlies for showing up and watching. And seriously, if you like what I'm doing, please hit those buttons. You know what to do by now. And I will see you all in the next episode. Take care.